Hapoyo! VEROES 敵チームのつくもれいなHapoyo! It's つくもれいな. Welcome to the stream. Clang. Let me just grab my controller. Okay. Hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute since I did a stream. What else is new? Alright, let's start the... Let me know if my sound levels are okay. And the good news is I actually remember to start the stream this time. Sometimes when I take a little break from streaming, I come back and I just forget how to do everything. Ransom, welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Today we're playing Banjo Kazooie, which I have played. Killer-san, hi, welcome to the stream. I have played, but like as a child. And there are like parts of it that I remember and parts of it that I don't. And I also remember being kind of bad at some of it. But also this is like one of the games of all time, you know? So I'm hoping we'll have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Which language? Look, give me that. English. I don't speak French or German. I studied French for a long time as a child. At my school it was actually like mandatory, like we had to. But I don't really remember anything apart from like I remember like how to like introduce myself, and that's about as far as it gets. Kind of English and Nihongo. Alright, so we're inside the witch's tower. And yeah, let me know if the game audio is okay and stuff. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, she speaks in rhyme, doesn't she? Oh yeah, she's beautiful. You know, sometimes you have to stand yourself. You know? There's no way. Aw, now look at her. Kawaii. Yeah, you know, sometimes you gotta be your own biggest fan. I think I've talked about that in a previous stream before. Sometimes you gotta gas yourself up, like, you know what, I'm cool, I'm hot, I'm smart. You know, like whatever it is, whatever you want to be. I'm a really strong believer in the phrase, like, fake it till you make it. I feel like it's genuinely true. I talk about that with regards to confidence. A lot of people are like, I wish I was a more confident person. I'm like, just pretend. Just act really big-headed, and eventually, like, it'll just be normal. What are you gonna do today? Well, rude. We're going on an adventure. I love that. I love the concept of just like waking up and like just going on an adventure. Like you like do you know what I mean? Like just getting up and just deciding like I'm just gonna, I don't know, what does that mean? Luffy-san, welcome to the stream. I think the whole mess is blamed on Dingba's subjective beauty ideals. Honestly, if he'd never said anything, none of this maybe would never have happened. You should have just said like, yeah, you're beautiful. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Nope, it's Gruntilda. That's her name, right? I'm gonna use the uglification beam. No! Banjo buddy. It could never be me. I wake up at like the smallest noise. I don't know what you guys are like. I'm a really light sleeper. I wake up so easily for like anything. Like light as well. If it's like the smallest amount of like when the sun comes up, if it gets into my window, I'm doomed. Like I'll be awake. And like any noise outside, like people moving around, like cars, like birds, anything, I wake up so easily. Alright. Oh yeah, so we don't have any of our moves yet. I think bottles will give us them. Listen up, I'm a short-sighted mole. My buddy Kazooie. Can it talk? Oh yeah, isn't there like, there's like consistent banter between Bottles and Kazooie, right? Alright, well, it's fine. We'll save the day. We were gonna go on an adventure anyway, so I guess this kind of just worked out. It's really dangerous. That's fine. I think... I basically do remember the controls, so I think I'll probably be fine. Yeah. I don't think I need to go through the whole, like, tutorial. So we got, like, we got, like, the double jump and then, like, this one. And, like, was it B? Oh, yeah, to go forward and then the flip-flap. Is that everything? I don't remember. I sleep heavy for, like, 5 hours and then wake up at anything. So, well, that's good. At least you get your, like, you get your, like, designated time. But yeah, so I do tend to, I used to fully sleep, like, why can't I kill this guy? Okay. I think I was just, like, hitting it, before it, before my attack went off. Is going back to, like, games with this kind of frame rate is, like, huh. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to go hardcore sleeping, like, wearing, oh, is it this one? Like, eye mask, like, earplugs, like, fully, like, if I know I need to get a good night's sleep, like, I look ridiculous, but, like, it works, at least. I'm not very good at sleeping, on travel, either. Like, any kind of, airplane or anything like that. Just basically because of the noise. So wait, let's chat. Let's shoot the breeze, cause it's been a while. Through no one's fault except my own. Well, I mean, as you guys know, Reina has a day job. I run my bar, but so let's say, so the Batsukumo, I own it and I run it, but it's not, like, for argument's sake, let's just say it's like a franchise. So there's someone else at the top in charge of what I'm doing, right? And they've made a few changes recently in the way the bar works, so I'm having to, like, adapt a little bit to that, and so my work's just got a little bit busier, so that's, like, part of it. But the tricky part for me has been scheduling, which is why notice for the stream was like, how have you been? Thank you for asking. Busy. Yeah, notice for this stream was like 2 days, because it's like, for me it's just kind of like finding time to like know that I'm gonna have like free time to stream. So welcome to the Banjo Kazooie stream where I fail to land on platforms for hours. Yeah, and so I realized that the biggest thing I am like jealous of in terms of like big streamers, not just like Hollow, but you know, like any type of streamer, is alright, let's do this. Yeah. Is that if you have a really big audience, you can just stream like whenever, you know what I mean? Obviously, like it's not very like helpful to be jealous, because like the way that you get that audience is by working really, really hard. I'm not like, don't want to detract from like the fact that they worked really hard to get to that point. But when you have a like audience like that, you can just tweet like, oh, I'm gonna go live in like 2 hours, and then like people will come. Whereas I think the thing about being an indie VTuber, especially one that's like just started, is that like you kind of have your audience is split into kind of two types of people, and I think like I think I would say maybe 60-40. Oh, I'm gonna need to do the backflip thing on it. 60-40 maybe, 60% being other indie VTubers, and the other 40% being like people who watch VTubers. And so I think like naturally it becomes very like saturated, and there's already like a bunch of streams, which is fine. Like, and so like the thing is that like everyone who watches your streams is probably also streaming themselves, and are also trying to catch a bunch of people's streams. So I mean, I'm always like super grateful when people visit my streams. Thank you. Because obviously like there's so much going on in the VTuber community all the time. And then also due to that saturation, like even the people like watching the VTubers also like, you know, have a lot of people they want to watch, and then like naturally there are some people that are more popular than others, and like that's fine. My point is that like when you're just starting out, I think it's really hard to survive on just not scheduling stuff. How do I view my... Yeah, there should be one more, I think. Honeycomb piece or whatever. Yeah, I think like you need to schedule, because people need to factor in like, oh, like so and so's gonna be streaming at this time, like I know that that's happening, so I'm gonna make time for it. Whereas like if I just tweet like, oh, you know, I'm gonna stream in like 2 hours, if if like 3 other VTubers are streaming at that point, hey, that's not gonna work out well for me. So that's why I'm always trying. Yeah, that's the thing. And then you always want to try and avoid. I accidentally scheduled this next to one of Lala's streams. Although I think they have rescheduled now. I don't know whether that was because of me or not. But it's because I knew I was gonna have this time free, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna schedule a stream. But yeah, that's the part I'm finding difficult. But so I think like in order to continue making content as frequently as I want to, it's gonna have to be, my streams are gonna be probably kind of sporadic in the way that this was, in that like I'll probably be able to give like a day or two's notice, maybe more, like it depends. But I think it's gonna be hard for me to just like set out a weekly schedule every Monday like I was doing. So that's one thing. Oh, she's shaking. But so the other thing I was thinking of doing is also just trying to make more video content. Yeah, so I hope you guys watched my VTuber Q&A. Well, that was very fun to make. Uh-oh. Klungo, no, don't push the switch. Yeah, I decided to do that one in Japanese because, partly just like in the spirit of the original. And I'm coming, don't worry. We're gonna save the day. In the spirit of the original, because the original is in Japanese. But also because I don't, I market myself as a bilingual VTuber, but I don't get a huge amount of time, or like opportunity, I guess, to do like Japanese content. Just because of like, I can't really stream in Japanese that often because time zones and stuff, because I have to do it early for me. Hell yeah. First Jiggy of the day. Yeah, so I decided to do it in Japanese, and that was fun. I've been working on this one cover video for like so long. Like, it was the one I was tweeting about the other day, and I really wanted to get it finished last weekend, and I didn't. It was like, just one that, like, it's one of my favorite songs, so I'm being really, like, pedantic about it. I've already redone the mix, like, multiple times. Just because I just like wasn't happy with it, and I'm also working really hard on the video. I think it's gonna be one of the best videos I've done so far. But yeah, it's just taking a long time. Let's fill this puzzle. But I do want to put that out soon. So I think like song covers is like the thing that I enjoy working on the most, and so I want to make more of those. But I kind of want to branch out, maybe try doing some other video content as well, because video content is like easier to fit around a unpredictable schedule, I feel, than live streaming maybe. So that's something else I was thinking. That's why I ran a poll the other day about like how people feel about hand cam. Which was an interesting result actually. It was like the biggest response people gave was, oh my god, was that they don't really mind, they don't really care. Which is fine. But I like it or I don't like it was like pretty much a 50-50 split. So that was interesting. What else are you thinking of doing? So there was a bunch of stuff that I talked about like on my debut where I said I wanted to kind of talk. I definitely still want to do. I want to talk to people interested in Japanese fashion a bit, like interview style. It's just like that's something that's going to take a bit more like time and energy to like prepare because I'll need to prepare like scripts and questions and like arrange calls with people and stuff. But that is something I still want to do. I also just kind of thought about talking about like, I don't know, fashion and stuff in general because it's one of my interests, so like idols and stuff. Maybe some videos about like the mobile game I play and stuff. I think I'm gonna try a few different things because I think ultimately what I haven't done yet because I'm still such a new content creator is I haven't really found like my niche, as it were. So I think it's I kind of just want to try a bunch of stuff. But I could also try doing like let's play style videos if I really want to like do a game, but I'm not sure I have the time to stream. But the other thing that I really want to do is I really want to make videos in VR. Not like me 3D in VR, but like I want to play VR games. Because I really like VR, so I'm trying to work out like how to achieve that at the moment. But yeah, there's kind of a bunch of stuff I'm like working on. Oh right, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Don't touch Congo's blocks. I'm sorry, I gotta. Sorry about your blocks, Congo. Yeah, and I really enjoy Yurika's streams of her like plumber building. Because I find that kind of thing quite therapeutic almost, like just kind of very chill, like model building and stuff. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get into plumber, although I mean I could try. But that kind of thing is of like doing creative stuff, like physically, I think it would be cool. Feed Chimpy. Oh, you want an orange, huh? I guess I can. Oh, I can take the one from the tree. Yeah. I'm giving this guy a bad day. I stole his jigsaw piece and now I'm stealing his orange. Like I'm the bad guy. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, it's kind of I don't know if I follow anybody because they have a niche that I'm trying to watch. Yeah, I kinda same. I watch YouTubers for niches, as in like people who make videos. But I don't really watch streamers or VTubers for that. So that was kind of, I know what you mean. I don't know if it's completely necessary for me to like find a niche, but I think being new gives you the benefit of like not being like locked into anything necessarily, and so you can kind of just try out a bunch of stuff. So that's kind of that's what I would like to do, is I would like to try just like a bunch of things. Where am I going? Oh, up here maybe? Having a breath of stuff is cool. Yeah, it's like, I think it would be interesting for me and also interesting for you guys. But I do also want to play, I don't know, I want to play games, obviously. I think I might do more like retro games, because there's a lot of really cool games, and a lot of games that I just like never played, like games that I kind of like quote unquote missed out on. So I think I'll continue to do like kind of retro stuff as well, because I enjoy that. But yeah, I don't know, I want to try a bunch of stuff. I just want to do a bunch of different stuff. That's the TLDR of that conversation. That was a really, really long-winded way of me saying, my streams might be sporadic and I want to try doing a bunch of different things. I just like listening to the people I like talk. Yeah, I get that. Because, like, me too is the thing. Oh. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Oh, I need to wait for him to stop talking. Yeah. I definitely tune into streams, and like, just kind of, sometimes I'm not like 100% focused on like what's going on in the stream, but I'm just like listening. We hold Z and then press the left, okay. Yeah, and I 100% appreciate and understand. Oh yeah, eggs. That people probably do that with my streams as well, but like that's fine. And like, yeah, I kind of get it. Like just listening to people talk is like nice. That's reassuring though. I think the reassuring thing for me is knowing that like people are gonna be probably interested regardless of what I'm doing. Although for me, it's the fashion and like video stuff is like hard because I think this is probably true for like a lot of VTubers in general, but like I think my audience probably skews more male. And so I don't know how interesting that content would be to people that are already like subscribed to me. But that being said, maybe I could garner interest from people who are into that kind of thing by doing it. So that's kind of like, it's like, that would be like catch-22, I guess. I'm being stereotypical here, of course, but... Hey, already halfway there. Yeah, so that's kind of the, yeah, that's the 401 on that. And I'm doing another stream on, I think it was Friday, Thursday or Friday, I don't remember. I haven't quite decided what yet. It probably depends on how far I get on Banjo, because I'll either do this again or I might do karaoke, maybe. Yeah. Reach out. Yeah, it's... yeah, I guess. Oh wait, I think I need eggs to fight him. Time to learn how to shoot eggs. I'm pretty bad at networking, to be honest. It's been difficult for me. Oh, Topsy, right? Yeah. Because so many of you guys are in the US. A lot of you, time zone wise, it's like it would have to be like evenings or late nights for me, which gets harder. But I should probably collab more with people. Exciting! Haha! You see what you did there? 50 free eggs. Thanks. Yeah, I think a lot of it's also just like self-motivation. To be real. It's hard when the trap of like getting into a state of not making content is that I start feeling like guilty about it, and then because I'm not in a good... Oh, I can't hit switches yet because I don't have that the move. That's annoying. I feel guilty about it, and then I'm like, oh man, and then I'm in a bad mood, and then I don't want to make content. So that's like self-perpetuating. So sometimes I have to just kind of go over it, you know, and be like, Reina, just turn the stream on. So I'm trying to get better at that too. Oh, should I hit him again? There we go. See, look, I stole this guy's jigsaw piece, and then I stole his oranges, and now I'm just beating him up. Like, oh, he's giving me a prize, so that's nice. But I've been nothing but rude to this guy. Like, I'm sorry. You come into my house, you steal my jigsaws, you steal my oranges. I'm sorry, man. That's just the way it had to be. Hello. Oh, I missed him. No. The gingers are so cute. I love the gingers very much. What else did I want to talk about? Ruining his day. Literally, like, he was literally minding his own business, and then I turned up. A couple of people have asked me about the other VEROES members. Like, when are the other VEROES gonna be debuting and stuff? And I hate to like be annoying, but the answer is that I don't really have one. Because that's not... It's like on their own time, really. Oh, now we learn the jump and press Z, yeah. Yeah, I think all of these moves are kind of painful for Kazooie. Given that she's like literally slamming her face into the ground. Oh, and that's it for this world. Okay, cool. What was I saying? I'm so like, does anyone else do that? Like, I get distracted for like 2 seconds and completely forget the train of thought, because that happens to me all the time. VEROES, right. Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, the ones planning their debut next are Eden and Lilial. But I know that, like, it's been difficult for them to prepare, like, as fast as they, like, wanted to. So I'm kind of... Yeah, the short answer is that I don't really know. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, was that all of them? Nice. I would like everyone to debut, you know, soon, but ultimately it's up to them, so yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have I don't have news or inside scoop on that. Let's feed these guys. Yay! Smashing it! Alright, we got 6 of these. Oh, there's one literally right now. There's 10 in each world, right? So. I remember turning into... turning into a termite in this level world. But I think I'll probably save that one for last, because I think there's only one jigsaw that you need to get in the termite form. No! Oh man, I have to really like hold the Z button really in far to keep the... I would like Lilial to debut soon, because I don't know if you guys follow the rest of VEROES on Twitter. You should. Most of them are active on Twitter, even though some of them aren't debuted yet. Lilial did release a song on her birthday, and it was really cute and really good. Oh, I did get a jigsaw for the... Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so yeah, I got one left. Nice, I like practically speedrunning this. She's really good at singing. And I definitely want to collab with her when, oh, I don't have enough tokens. No, hold on. Why is everyone so rude to Kazooie? I know, I'm sorry. I'll come back. Yeah, I would love to do more song collabs with people, honestly. But yeah, Lil's a really good singer, so I can't wait for her to debut so I can like force her to cover stuff with me. Noah's actually on hiatus at the moment as well, so which is kind of a shame because like they like immediately debuted and then they were like, oh shit, I need to take a break. And it was like, oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, is there one in the termite tower? Hey, oh, wow, that's very rude. Oh, can I get it by, can I flap up? Yay! Alright, cool. Yeah, I know, reaching out is scary. I enjoyed I did a collab with Maximilian Archambault the other week, playing my first ever games of Apex, and that was pretty fun. I feel when I went into the stream, sorry I stuttered so much then. Yeah, you ever have a dream where you could anyway, I really enjoyed that stream, and I was nervous about playing Apex initially, because I'm not very good at FPS. A bit small, yeah. That's fine though. Which is why I didn't stream my POV, because I was like, no, I don't want people to see how freaking terrible I am. But it actually kind of went better than I thought, so I might try and stream that. But also, like, Lala's really, really into Apex, so I might crash some of their Apex streams. Maybe we'll see. But I want to try and build up my my FPS confidence. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun collab time. Give me that cool backpack or else. I don't think I will. Stream slave Lala. That would be so mean. That would be so mean. Make sure you guys are gonna plug. Oh my god, he's really protecting those eggs. I'm gonna plug Lala, but make sure you follow Lala on Twitter, Lala VEROES, and subscribe to their channel, because like they had to take a little bit of a break, but they're back in full swing now, streaming regularly. And their streams are funny, and Lala's really wholesome. So you should totally check Lala out if you haven't already. I am failing at this. Oh, please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Yeah. Hey, I made it. Cool, nice. Extra life. Don't mind if I do. We did it! Yeah! That's everything. I say everything. I don't have all the musical notes yet. I'm missing 3, was that? So that's annoying. I have to go find like where I've left 3. I want to try and I would like to at least try to kind of like 100% the world, at least to begin with. We'll see how much I stick to that when the levels start getting like harder. But at least for the first few, I feel like it would be nice to at least try and like get everything before I like peace out. If it's only 3, that kind of makes me feel like I might have missed out some on like one of the platforms or something. So I'll go have a look around. Sorry, I made some coffee before the stream. Cause I usually have coffee before I stream, even if the stream is at like 8 PM or something. Because I kind of just don't, I feel like caffeine just does nothing for me. I mean, I still drink it in the hopes that I at the very least might get some kind of like psychosomatic, is that the right word? Like placebo like effect of drinking it, but it doesn't really do that much for me. Same with like energy drinks, which I really like, and I drink quite a lot. But I have fully drunk an entire can of Monster and then immediately taken a nap before. It literally just does nothing for me. I just drink them because I like the taste. Well, I think it probably helps like a bit, but like not as much as like I would. There we go. Yay! Now we can leave. We did it! Nice! Smashed it. This game's easy. Oh yeah, there's like note doors, so yeah, it's probably gonna do me good to like try and get all the notes at least in each one. Caffeine only works for me in the inconvenient way. There's that like that meme image of like the skeleton where it's like your heart rate is like going at a bazillion times a minute, but like your actual tiredness levels are not. Oh, I never hit that switch, did I? I'm stupid. Yeah, well, your like heart rate increases by like 100%, but your tiredness level like stays the same. When I want to stay awake, they do nothing, and when I want to go to sleep, they're keeping me up. Yeah, let's just like. Sometimes your body is just a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Oh, please don't hurt me. Okay. Yeah, that definitely happens. But yeah, so I kind of. I always like make coffee, but it's not really. It's mostly just because I like the taste. Actually, I said it in my VTuber Q&A. My 好きな飲み物. Your favorite drink. Where do you get those shorts? I want some. These guys just want to steal my clothes. Yeah, the any kind of coffee I enjoy, hot or cold. Any kind of, I like fancy coffee, but I also just like plain. All coffee's good. I don't take milk though. Well, I mean I have milk, but I'm not like milk. I'm not vegan, but I'm like, I would say I'm probably like 80% dairy free. There's a couple of things that I find it hard to let go of. But I mostly eat I mostly eat plant-based. I'm like 80% there. And I've been vegetarian for like very many years. But oh, do I need to get this guy to move again? Yeah, you want your stolen oranges. I got you. So I tend to have soy or coconut's good in some coffee. I like coconut milk in iced coffee because I think it gives it kind of a nice sweetness, which is like nice for iced coffee. I don't think it really works in hot coffee. That's my hot coffee opinion, literally. So I am that guy that like goes to Starbucks and orders like, you know, the venti soy, like whatever. But it's actually the funny thing about the milk thing, the not drinking cow's milk thing isn't even because of any like ethical reason. I just fucking hate milk. It's gross. It's gross, and I will die on that hill. Like milk just sucks. Do you grind your own beans? We used to. My family used to have like a bean grinder and like select beans and stuff, but like nowadays I'm kind of lazy and I don't do it. Although we do have a in Shay Reina. We do have oh, was I supposed to stay as a termite when I left? Yeah. Just keep making mistakes. Why do I know so many milk haters? It's gross, man. It sucks. Milk is horrible. It's not good. If you like milk, I don't know what to say. There's something wrong with you, not me. Actually, yeah. So anyway, nowadays in the House of Reina, we actually just have a fancy coffee machine that like does everything for you. Grinds beans, like steams milk and stuff. Yeah, I used to do like manual bean grinding, but not so much now. Investing in a coffee machine was like one of the best things I ever did, though. Mostly just because I'm that bitch, and I really love having a cappuccino in the morning. And I used to treat myself by buying some every now and again, but then eventually like I invested in a pretty nice coffee machine, and now it's like I'm literally just living my best life. Listen, I'm sorry, man. Like, literally, I will die on this hill. Like, milk just sucks. Cow's milk sucks. It's really gross. I mean, I also like. In essence, I also am kind of just like not into. Oh, I'm gonna lose my termite status. No. Yeah, like ethically I also kind of just like don't really agree with like the dairy industry and stuff, but like even if I didn't care about that, I still wouldn't drink milk. It's gross. I don't like the only thing is that I don't like almond milk either, really. Which is a shame because it's one of the most popular milk alternatives, and loads of dairy-free stuff is made from almond milk. So I kind of have to just get over it because it's loads of stuff is made of almond milk if you want to get like vegan or dairy-free things. But I actually just really don't like it. In general, like, I usually just tend to reach for soy milk, or oat milk would be my second choice. And then I was saying coconut milk is good in some stuff, like it's good in desserts and it's good in oh, he healed me. And like iced coffees and stuff, but yeah, soy milk rules. That's my first choice. I also like, whenever I say this, there's always people that are like, oh, soy milk's really bad for you though, and it causes like blah blah blah. This is like not really a conversation that I like want to have on. My refuse is that you've already put down, press the down C button, but once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. Let's go to the beach. Yeah, I don't want to get too deeply into this controversial topic on my stream, but I think a lot of the scare about soy milk is very like unfounded, and not proven by in vitro study. So I'm not worried about it. There are like I don't want to like go too deeply into it on stream, but basically like there are some people who understood from a like mild science point of view that like soy, like the soy beans or like soy, like in general soy products mimic like estrogen from like female hormones, and so therefore like consuming it in excess can fuck with your hormones, basically, is the point they're making. But the problem is that like it's not really proven, because like obviously there are many places in the world where soy is consumed loads because like culturally that's just what they do, and there is no increase in like things like cancers and stuff like that in those countries because there just isn't. But also the problem that I have with it is that none of those studies are in vitro. In vitro means they're not done on humans, so they're only really done on plants, and they basically assume that plant cells behave and act in the same way that human cells don't, which isn't true, basically. Oh, I need more notes for that, so I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, human cells don't work in the same way that plant cells do. Even I know that, and I'm an alien, so anyway, yeah. So, but that's my take on that, is that there isn't enough in vitro study for me to worry about it. That's my take on that. But the other thing that bothers me about this type of line of thinking is this like really extends into stuff like skincare as well, and like beauty products, where people are like, oh, like they did a study on like, you know, like this plant or like mouse ears, and like this thing happened, and so like therefore this is like terrible for people. And it's like, okay, first of all, we're not plants. Nor are we. Oh, I probably need to. Ow! Ow! Okay. We're not plants, nor are we mouse ears. And also, oh, there's a shark, right? I remember this from my childhood. Oh god. Don't like that. Okay, let's. Oh, I missed him. Oh god. That's fine. I'm gonna turn around. Oh wait, oh, this music is stressing me out. Oh, I got bitten. Okay, you know what? We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ginger, but we'll come back to that. So yeah, anyway, and also like the thing about like being like, oh, we put a bunch of this chemical on a mouse and it made the mouse's skin flare up, and so therefore like this product isn't good for you, is like, dosage is really important. If there's like a really trace amount of it, in a product going on like your skin or something, then like that's gonna be really different to like injecting a load of stuff into something's bloodstream or like smearing a load of the chemical like in a really concentrated way like on it. Do you know what I mean? So there's a bunch of stuff wrong with that kind of... I get very annoyed at like flawed science is my point. In any industry basically, like in any kind of... No matter what we're talking about, whether it's like food or like cosmetics or like whatever it is, I get very annoyed when it's like there's really obvious flaws in like the testing and like how and the research, but people are just they just like take it as like gospel there and then like, oh, like this thing is bad. I found some treasure. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say on that for now before I start like ranting for 3 hours on my stream about fake science. Also, I don't know. I don't want people up in my mentions, basically. So I'm gonna leave that conversation there. Thanks for coming to my TED talk. Always read scientific, peer-reviewed journals if you want the information. Double check what the studies were like. What were they done on? What was the concentration like? How was it carried out? Was the study biased in any way? All that kind of stuff. Oh, it's his treasure. Half? Oh, alright, I'm sorry. Fact check. That's if you take anything away from today's stream, it's just fact check your shit. For some reason, I always end up talking about things that I'm always like, maybe I shouldn't talk about that on stream. Usually, it only ever happens when I'm collabing with Tsubasa, though. I miss Tsubasa so much. He's been working so hard at his bard work. He has so many jobs all over the galaxy. We're like, I've been joking with the rest of VEROES. Tsubasa's like the cryptid of VEROES because he debuted and like made one video and then like never showed up again, apart from like to like collab with me sometimes. But he's just like insanely busy, which is like fine. And also I think when he like wanted to be a VTuber, like he never really set out to do a lot of live streaming. I think he was more interested in making video content and like song covers and stuff. So I'm sure he'll probably get around to it, but I'm trying to convince him to sing stuff with me. Just need to find something that we can both sing, because like Tsubasa's singing voice is pretty low and mine is pretty high, so it's kind of trying to find something in a middle ground that works for us. Bully him into more collabs. Yeah, well I might, is the thing. Eventually I probably will. I feel like we always end up having long discussions. The way I described it to one of my friends before, it might even have been when I might even have said this to Max actually when I was talking with him, but I said when I get nervous about collabing with Tsubasa because sometimes I feel like what we're actually streaming is just like us having a conversation and then other people are just like listening and we're just like playing a game in the background. But I worry that other people wouldn't enjoy it, but the thing is that also like I actually, on a personal level, I really enjoy watching those kind of streams. I get a lot of enjoyment out of watching friends just like interact. I think I feel like I watch people's collaboration streams more than I watch people's solo work. You look like an enemy. Yes, okay. So I guess people probably don't mind, because obviously, like my point was that I enjoy that kind of content, so I guess other people do as well. But then sometimes I'm like, damn, are we just really fucking annoying? But I think that about my own streams also. Like, I find it really hard to listen to my own stuff back because I'm like, damn, girl, shut up. Finding something to cover with low voice is rough. Yeah, and I think like I don't know. I feel like the easiest way of doing it would be to find some kind of idol song that we both like that's gonna be okay for him to sing in the octave below. Maybe is gonna be the way that we get around it. I don't want to touch the teeth because they look scary. Nice. Where should I go? This beach is so big. Oh, there's a giant crab there. Snip, snip, motherfuckers. This is Nipper's beach. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Oh, well, that's not very nice. I feel like if Kazooie had just been polite, he might have helped us. Just poke him in the eyes, why not? Again, probably just, like just minding his own business, and I've completely come in to just ruin his day. Ow! Too slow. Okay. I'm gonna go inside the shell. This is kind of pretty. Making friends on the beach. No, I don't think he is. I think that's the problem. She. Kazooie's a she, right? Yay! Is that the first one? Second? Second. What else should I talk about? I had a couple of things in my head I wanted to talk about, and I feel like I've done most of them now. Oh, let's, I think we get to learn how to fly here. This is your big chance, chicken legs. Nice. They're so mean to each other. Really do enjoy collabs. Often lets you see a different side of a streamer, and it's really enjoyable when they're friends since they're usually more comfortable in the collab. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think I enjoy watching people kind of like bounce off each other. It's cute when people who are like not super familiar with each other collab, because it's like it's just kind of nice to like sometimes it's cute, like, you know, like when your faves interact or whatever, like, you know, like when, I don't know, whole life people collab with their senpai for the first time and stuff, and they usually a bit nervous, and like that's kind of cute or whatever. So like that can be cute. But yeah, I agree. I think like some of the best streams are when people are kind of really bouncing off each other and having a really good time. I don't know if I trust that. For now. Maybe I'll come back to it. And yeah, I think that's true as well, actually, like seeing a different side of a streamer, because it's like when you're streaming by yourself is like, it's not talking to yourself, but it also kind of is, because you don't get immediate feedback, especially on YouTube. The delay between like chat and when you see it is pretty low, even on like the fastest setting. I know that Twitch is a little bit more real time, so it probably makes interaction a little bit easier, but for the most part, and especially again like when you're just starting out and you know, your chat's not like popping, you're basically just having an intimate conversation with a couple of people, which is cool, and I like that feeling. But it does mean that can I like egg these? Maybe. Come here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Well, that was one way of doing it. Sick. Yeah, but it is different because you're very much like in charge of keeping the whole pace and keeping up the conversation and interacting with everyone and stuff. It's kind of difficult. So like, yeah, I think you can definitely, because the streamer's gonna react to different things than they normally would. whether it's like the things that people are saying or, you know, like collaborating in the game and, you know, having to work together and that kind of thing. So yeah, I agree. I think it's like gives people a more interesting, I am dying perspective on the streamer as well. Oh god. Okay. Apparently my aim is just terrible. This music is really like sticks in my head. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it, just feathers. Alright, cool. Let's explore this island. Oh, there's another move here, I think. I already found you, buddy. You'll reach your house. My shock jump spring. Just Kazooie. Kazooie literally does everything. I feel like Kazooie does like every single power that you get. Banjo Kazooie. I feel like it could have been. Oh, he's gonna fill my health for me. Thanks. I feel like it should have been like Kazooie and Banjo. Really, when you think about like the amount of people, the people doing the most legwork. Oh, was there like a Mumbo token? Yeah, cool. No! I'm so bad at platforming. She says, playing a platform. Is Banjo Kazooie a platformer? I guess, kind of. Or does it count? Does it fit into that weird, like, completely vague action adventure, quote unquote, like, game genre where it's like we didn't really know what to call it, so we're just calling it an action adventure game. It's got like platforming elements for sure. Ginger. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that the blue ginger at some point. I am not good at fighting these crabs. Adventure platformer. Okay, is that a genre? I feel like video games is kind of... Video game genres are kind of vague. That's my hot opinion on that. So, like, lots of games kind of cross multiple different genres, I think. I considered... Ow. For a hot minute, I considered streaming on Twitch. Because I kind of just wanted to see, like, what the difference was. A few of my VTuber friends either do both, or they, like, started on YouTube and moved to Twitch. And I've heard a lot of them cite just, like, better engagement as the reason. And also, like, Twitch having kind of, like, the... well, like, partner or like, affiliate and then, like, partner and stuff kind of giving you a bit more of a clear, like, goal for growth and stuff. So I was kind of interested in it. But I don't know if I ever see myself, like, actually switching. I might try it out a couple of times. But the other thing, but the main thing for me was that, weirdly enough, I kind of find I feel like the graphics bugged out slightly then. I kind of find the Twitch, like, streaming interface a little bit harder to use than YouTube. So, oh, nice, Jingy. So I don't know, I don't, and also, like, because I enjoy making video content as well, like, with this, like, making song covers and, like, stuff like that, I kind of feel like, I don't want to have, like, two platforms, basically. Like, it's partly laziness and also partly, like, I think it's just easier for your viewers to, like, engage if they know, like, what platform you're on all the time. So I kind of don't see myself ever really switching to Twitch, but I might give streaming on Twitch a go, like once or twice, just kind of like see how it goes. We'll see. Anything's possible. Never say never. But yeah, but for now I'm kind of, I thought about it, but I don't know. I might do a test stream or something, see how it goes, but so we're going this way, I guess. Ah, okay. Oh, so it's gonna like move. We're going on a treasure hunt. I don't think I'm very good at steering the flying. Okay. This way! Oh, I can literally see it from here. Okay. Oh, well, that wasn't really that hard. I also, with regards to the kind of Twitch thing and like the growth and stuff, I get it. For people that really wanna hustle with VTubing, I totally get it. Getting, oh, there's a, oh, okay, we'll investigate that after this. Like getting affiliate and partner and having subs and that kind of stuff, like I kind of get that. And I mean, that same thing exists on YouTube membership, although I think YouTube membership is like harder to get. You'll never find me now. Alright. Oh, it's, I mean, buddy, it's literally right there. But I don't do that. As you guys might have noticed, I don't even have like a donation button on my channel. Like right now, I'm just not. And I don't mean this in like a high horse, like, oh, I don't want your money. I'm like a good. I don't like. It's whatever. It's just because please open me gently. I'm not sure I liked that phrasing. Personally, that felt weird. Anyway, it's because I don't, I'm fine, money-wise. I have bar Tsukumo and it does me fine, and so I just never felt the need to, like, add monetization or anything. Like, I'm flattered if anyone feels like they would like to donate to me, like, that's really cool. But you don't have to. I just turn up to my streams and like respond to me on Twitter so that I feel important. I think I need to like do the arse eggs. I don't know how I don't know what the nice way of describing it would be. Alright, we filled his holes. There wasn't a better way to say that. I'm sorry. I started saying it and then I had to finish. What was I saying? Right. So yeah, so I think like, yeah, I think if you want to, I should have gotten the notes on top before the water went down. That's fine. I'll fly back to them. I think if you're trying to like monetize and like make streaming like a really big thing for yourself personally, then Twitch is probably a really good idea. But because that's not really anything, that wasn't one of my goals. So I'm kind of happy on YouTube where I am like as a platform. I would like to grow in terms of like, obviously I want more viewers and like more people in the Tsukumogumi and to like hang out and have a good time. But I'm not like in a rush to get like membership or anything. Coffee time. Hey Furble, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. Oh, presumably I have to write Banjo Kazooie. I mean, you say solve my puzzle, but it's like, it's on the wall in massive letters. Is that a J in the corner? Can you only hit one once? Is there more than... Oh, there is more than one. Oh, okay. Banjo... So, E. Yay! I'm smart. I mean, I don't think you will. The fact that these crabs like literally explode into a million pieces when I break them is like slightly disturbing. I mean, I guess it's the pieces disappear, so I guess I don't have to deal with the aftermath of doing it, but the fact that I'm just like slamming Kazooie into these things so hard that their like body parts like fly away is like, damn. Yeah, I should have, okay, but I think if I, grab the flying disc, I can just kind of land on top, and then it's not the most ideal way of doing it, but I can hear a ginger. Which way? It was across from the, yeah, cool. A little bit disconcerting, just a tiny bit. But I've already established that, like, Banjo is just kind of coming into everyone's house and, like, ruining everyone's day. I've almost got all the notes. That's cool. I feel like I probably should have been... Thanks for the subscribe. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. I probably should have been checking the trees more often for notes, but... Oh, should I go find that really disconcerting bit with the barrels? I don't want to, because I know that freaking shark is in here. I knew it! Get out of here. I hate it. I don't know what direction he comes from. I think it's random. Oh god, oh god, oh god, abort mission. Oh god! Alright, this is fine, this is fine. Galray! Galnarian, oh, thank you for the raid, Starry. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I am being absolutely traumatized by a shark right now, so you're at great timing. G'day everyone. Thanks for the subscription. Enjoy your stay. We're playing Banjo Kazooie. Should I redo my... There's new people here, so I'll let me introduce myself. I'm Tsukumo re na. I'm the captain of the villain team from VEROES project. VEROES project is a tokusatsu slash heroes and villains themed VTuber group. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say other than we are playing the game of all time, Banjo Kazooie, and I hate this shark so bad, like fully ruining my life. Can I kill it somehow? Because I would prefer it to just like not be here. Let's, I wanna like, cause there's a ginger down here that I don't have yet. I think if I can just like not fuck it up, then I can just like grab the ginger in one. Oh, please don't bite me. Oh god. Can I shoot it? I don't know. I'm coming. Don't worry, buddy. I'm coming. Oh god, I got stuck on the pole. Maybe I can outswim him. Yeah, okay, cool. Haha! Not today. Not today. Well, how am I doing? I've only got 6 jig. Oh my god. Okay, we've got 4 more jiggies to go. 2 of the hunting game pieces. I'm doing pretty well on notes though, so that's cool. I think, oh, there was like there's 2 little alcoves in the walls up here that I think I can like fly into, so I guess I'll try those as well. There's one on the, yeah, one on the left there with like stairs. On the left, that's the right. I promise I know my left from right, most of the time. Tori can only look for now, she's going to make dinner. Gal luck out swimming the shark. Thank you, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for popping by the stream, I appreciate it. Yeah, I was smart and I remembered to eat before the stream this time. Well, actually, well, I didn't eat before the stream, but I had like a really big lunch. So I'm feeling good. I think this is just like the top of the world. Not like the world, but like this world. The music's gone. There's only, I don't know what these are, like shells? Clams? With eye stalks. I bet whatever Tori's having for dinner is gonna be good. Tori's really good at cooking. I don't know if you guys follow Tori Taiga. You should, if you know her streams are super cute. She's a foodie VTuber, and yeah, her stuff's really cute. But she's uploaded a few cooking videos, and everything she makes always looks really good. Oh, cool. Overworld jigsaw. Well, it makes me hungry. Nice! Alright, cool. That's all the I did watch I tuned into, I didn't watch all of Korane streaming Banjo because I knew that I wanted to like play it myself on stream, so I was like, okay, I better not like watch the entire thing. But I did watch some of her play the Clanker's Cavern level because I think she was streaming that one particular part for like hours. I think that's like when it starts getting difficult. I feel like the first couple of worlds are like fairly easy, and then you kind of get like how do I get down safely from here? Alright, let's grab this guy. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, am I stuck? Physics. Okay, cool. Oh cool, okay, that was the last ginger, so we got that. Ginger! Yeah, I think the first couple of worlds are sort of deliberately kind of easy, and then and then I think Clanker's Cavern's where it starts to like pick up a bit in terms of like difficulty. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're missing 2 more jiggies. I have a strong feeling one of them is in the other alcove that I didn't, the one on the left that I didn't go into this time round. So I'll check in there, and then I don't know where the other one is. I don't know what I've missed. So let's set up here. Clanky used to scare me. That's really valid. He does have very, very big teeth. The weird thing is, like, because I did play this game as a kid, and I vaguely remember, like, I remember not enjoying the shark. What's his name? It's like Snapper or Snacker or something like that. The shark. Nice. Golden treasure was for me. Now harder still, the game will be. Wait, it was for you. You can just come get it. Like, this is your, like, universe. Oh god. Yeah, I remember this dumbass shark from when I played it as a kid. I think Clanker didn't bother me so much, and I think there was 2 Snacker, that was it. Okay, yeah, thank you. There were 2 reasons why Clanker didn't bother me so much. The first one was alright, let's try and do that thing again that I didn't do. I really want to know what's behind that. Okay, we just gotta outswim him, that's fine. The first one is, he's kind of nice. Like, he doesn't really like chomp you or anything in the way that Snacker does. He's pretty chill, and he's just like, you know, his teeth hurt or whatever it was that you need to do. I don't know, he's nice. And also, he's got really big, like, googly eyes. And I think that just kind of lessened the effect of any, like, sharkiness about him. Because I feel like the level of threat I feel from any creature is immediately lessened if it just has, like, really big googly eyes. I feel like if you're worried about something, imagine it with, like, yeah, see, I knew there was going to be a jigsaw piece. Imagine it with really big googly eyes, and I promise you'll probably feel better. Alright. Well, I'd like to say that's this world, like, 100% completed. I would be lying, because I don't have the extra health pieces, like the honeycomb pieces. But I'm not I'm not as bothered about those as I am about notes and jiggy, so I think I'm going to leave it there for now. And I will return to my home planet. Oh god. I like how if you fall in the water enough, he stops, like, talking. He's just like, yeah, alright, here we go again. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh shit. I feel like it would be a lot less bad without his little Jaws-esque theme song going on. If it played, I don't know, if it was still playing this, like, super happy music in the background while I was, like, swimming with the shark, I feel like I would feel less, like, stressed. There's something about that shark music that's really... I feel like I've not seen Jaws, the movie, like, ever. I know that's gonna come as a shock to some people because it's just one of those films that, like, everyone's seen. But, well, the first confession is that I'm not a big movie person. I don't really watch films. I've not seen a lot of movies. But I think the soundtrack to Jaws is very, wow, your best note score for this is 100! Because I smashed it. I think the Jaws soundtrack is, like, pretty legendary in that it, like, basically shaped the way that we do music for sharks. You know what I mean? When we think of sharks, I think we immediately think of, like, the Jaws theme song, which I think is, like, a very powerful... I would love to... I feel like as a creator, like, if you're, like, a movie director or, like, an animator or, like, story writer or, like, you know, soundtrack designer or whatever... composer? I think is the word I'm looking for. Or anything like that. I think, like, the ultimate achievement you can ever make is, like, by making something that's just, like, such a cultural impact that it just becomes, like, synonymous with something. You know, like the way that the Jaws theme song is, like, synonymous with sharks kind of thing. How many notes do I have now? 200. Okay, we can break that door. I was trying to think of another example, but I'm not sure I have one off the top of my head right now. But you know what I mean? When it's like, you know, when you think of, like, X, then you automatically think of Y kind of thing. If you end up making, like, a movie or a soundtrack or something that, like, hits that spot of, like, oh, people always think of this when they think of, like, this thing, then that's very, like, that would be very cool. I feel like if I was a creator, that would be, like... There was an interesting discussion on a podcast I was listening to where it was, like, they were talking a bit about imposter syndrome and, like, ways to deal with that, and they were saying, one of the people on, he's, like, a director and screenwriter, and he was like, oh, you know, I have, like, awards and things that I've achieved, and, I can look at those and objectively be like, yeah, I did that and it was cool, and so that kind of helps with my imposter syndrome. But one of the things I was saying was, like, winning an Oscar is, like, if I was a filmmaker and I won an Oscar, at that point, I would just be like, okay, cool, I did it, and I'd probably never make another film. And I was like, yeah, in a way I kind of see it, because at that point you're like, well, I've achieved the highest possible achievement there is to achieve, so guess I can quit. But maybe you'd get the same thing, like, if you made something that everyone was suddenly like, oh yeah, this is so culturally synonymous with this thing, and you become, like, a household name. Like, at that point, I guess maybe you can just kind of quit and be like, yeah, I did it. The Superman theme, yeah, true, actually, and the Star Wars theme as well. The Star Wars theme, especially the Imperial March, I guess, is, like, as well, like, used and parodied and stuff, like, so much, like, it's such a famous song, like, everyone, like, associates with that kind of, like, evil, like, villains walking down a hall is, like, Yeah. Or murders with sharp violent sounds. Who coined that? Like, who? That's an interesting thing to either for me to Google later or someone to Google now if you've got time on your hands. Like, what was the first movie to use like those kind of like ding, 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 like sharp kind of violent sounds for like murders and stuff? Because yeah, I agree. That's like the thing that you always think of. Or I think Tubular Bells, is that the Exorcist theme song as well? I think is quite like, it's another like one of the most famous soundtracks in the world kind of thing, kind of just like synonymous with like horror. Take from the Alien movies. No, hold on. I don't know that I've seen Alien. I feel like it's one of those movies I probably should have seen. Okay. I haven't unlocked any levels. I feel like I'm unlocking a lot of like pathways to stuff, but not a lot of like actual levels. Hitchcock's Psycho? Oh. I've not seen that either, but that makes sense. So this is going to become a running... If we start talking about movies on stream, like, you're going to realize I haven't seen any movie. I literally just don't watch movies. Oh, I can go up here now. No, hold on. Okay. If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press set. Oh, okay, cool. Yay! Oh, this is Clanker's Cabin is next. Cool. I think it's Halloween Psycho. Yeah, I think because Psycho probably came before. I've seen Halloween actually. That's a movie I have seen. I think I watched it like on Halloween also. Probably at a friend's house or something. Because again, I don't really. I've seen a couple of horror movies. Horror movies are really not my thing. I mentioned in my VTuber intro as well, actually, like, watch-alongs. Yeah, I could do. I actually mentioned in my Q&A, because I don't like horror games. Oh, I didn't want to go this way, did I? I also don't really like horror movies. I just don't like feeling scared. Which I think is normal, but, the horror movies that I have seen have usually been when I've been with other people, and they, like, have been like, oh yeah, let's watch a horror movie, like it'll be fun, and I'm like, don't know if I agree with that, but sure. Because I've seen what's that movie where they're in like did you see OG Halloween or Rob Zombie remake? I saw OG Halloween. I've not seen the Rob Zombie remake. It was yeah, it was fully like the old one. I've seen oh yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, it was like, was it 20 Days of Night or 28 Days of Night or something like that? They're in like a snowy area where like day doesn't come for like ages, and then there's zombies, and then like they're in the dark and there's zombies. That's like, I don't know, it's a zombie movie. I've seen that. I have seen not the original OG version of House of Wax, but I've seen the remake one. I don't know who directed that, but like the newer version of it I watched. House of Wax didn't scare me, but it did make me deeply uncomfortable, which I think is maybe like that more what they were going for with that movie. Just a bit gross. Oh yeah, you get like invincibility in this this level, I think, don't you? It's exciting. Oh, I've also seen... What's that? I don't know the names of anything. The Japanese one that has like the girl that's like drowned in the water tower, and she like is like haunting this one like single mother and her kid. I want to say Dark Water, but I feel like I might be wrong. Anyway, saw that. The movie based on a comic about vampires in Antarctica. Oh, was that it? Was that the origin story? Vampires would have been way cooler than zombies, honestly. I'm a bit, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the zombie genre because I sort of feel like, I don't know whether this is like a hot take or not. I think there's only so many things you can do with the zombie genre, do you know what I mean? I think it's hard to, there's a real, I think there was like a kind of boom of zombie media, like zombie films, zombie video games and stuff, to a point where like I feel like a lot of it's sort of been done now, and so like, oh, it's Clanker. Oh yeah, he literally like eats her garbage. I feel sorry for him. He doesn't like being in the garbage water. No, it was not Ring or Grudge. I definitely haven't seen either of those movies. I've seen lots of clips from both, but they both seem very horrifying. So, see? Clank is kind of cute. Like, look at his big old googly eyes. Like, but he's fine. Yeah, I feel like there was kind of an oversaturation of like zombie media for a while, and so like I got a bit like sick of it. I love the George Romero zombie movies. Everything else is eh. That's valid. I also kind of, I don't know, again, with the horror thing, if I'm gonna watch a not nice movie, I guess I would rather watch one that's a bit more like, it's like horror-y than like gore. I don't really want to watch zombies eat people. It's like not really my thing. Zombie films are usually always about the people. Yeah, I think that's the way that you make a zombie film interesting, isn't it? Where it's kind of like, if you can focus on like, less about like the zombies and people getting eaten and more about like, oh, you know, here's a group of people that are now dealing with this and this is like what they're going through and like their relationships and stuff like that. I think like there are ways of doing that that's like interesting. Huh. Oh, crabs. Snippet mutants. Fight me. 1v1 me. Alright. Oh, it's not even 1v1. Very rude. Okay, let's smash these. Oh god. Wait, why is this so hard? Oh my god. Their hitbox is huge. Okay. Yeah, if you manage to make a zombie movie that's not super camp, I think is like super like hammed up, and you manage to make one that's like got really interesting characters and really interesting relationships, I think that's like, then you've done a good job, I think. I think psychological thriller is like more interesting because it kind of makes you, I don't want to say something like controversial, but I think psychological thrillers are probably harder to write. Because a lot of the horror movies that are quite gory often kind of rely on like, or like jump scary, kind of rely on that to like keep you interested. Kind of using like the shock factor of it, whereas when you're doing psych horror, like you have to understand how people work and how they think and like what scares people the most and kind of like tap into that. And so I think like it's more impressive to me from like a writing standpoint, maybe. How do I get up here? Okay. Nice. Is that the first Jiggy of this world? Yeah. I don't know whether I necessarily call myself a fan, because again, like I don't really like being scared, but I think like if I was gonna like partake in that kind of genre, then I think, yeah, that would be more interesting to me. But again, I'm not like the biggest fan of the horror genre in the world to begin with. But I've considered it like around Halloween. Maybe I'll play some spooky games. But I want to find some like good. I want to find ones that I think I'll like genuinely enjoy. Although I was very excited. I guess to like swing the conversation back around to video games. I was very excited at they're releasing Project Zero Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water on Switch in English, which I'm super excited about, because I actually first played that game whenever it was that it came out, like 2015 or something, 2014, 2015, something like that, on the Wii U, in Japanese actually, and it was in Japanese, so I first of all, like my enjoyance of it was like slightly hindered by the fact that I had to look stuff up quite a lot, because they used like quite a lot of kanji and stuff because it has like a bit of a traditional saying and stuff like that. But even though it was like a horror game, or like a spooky game with like jump scares and stuff, I felt like the plot was really interesting and like the aesthetics were really cool. So I still kind of enjoyed it, like even though I was scared to hell, like it was still really cool. So that's why I'm like, I probably could play a scary game as long as it was like something that I found genuinely interesting as well. Oh, this could only go badly. So bad at platforming. But yeah, I genuinely think I might stream that when it comes out on Switch, even though I'm probably gonna scream a lot. So I just turn the mic down. I hope it gets localized better than the Wii version. I've not played the oh, was there no Jiggy here? It was just like alive. Oh, is it also gonna be on Steam? Oh, that's cool. I liked what I liked about the Wii U version was the oh, I need to do Clanker's Chain, don't I? They had the like kind of mechanic of like using the Wii U like controller to be the like camera, so you're kind of like using the gyro motion controls and like looking through the screen like as if it was a camera kind of thing. I found that quite cool. So I kind of wonder if they're gonna do like a similar thing with the Switch. I don't think they can do the same thing, because obviously the Wii U and the Switch controls are like a bit different, but okay, I kind of want the bubbles. I think I need to swim through the key. Yeah. Fatal Frame collection? Me too, because like the Fatal Frame games are all really good. Out of like all the kind of horror game series, if I had to kind of like pick one to play a lot of, I would say Fatal Frame is like really good. It's just interesting, and like because I like ghosts and stuff more than I guess it kind of going back to the psychological versus like shock horror or whatever again. I think I'm more into like ghosts and spookies than I am monsters maybe. It's like stuff like Resi and like Silent Hill is like okay, but although Silent Hill I think also kind of falls more into that like psych horror. Resident Evil I feel like in my experience tends to be a bit more like whoa, check out this fucked up guy. You know what I mean? That's how I felt a bit about I've played a bit of Outlast, which is kind of how I felt about that one as well, where it was like it was one of those kind of like whoa, check out this fucked up guy like genres of horror game, which is like fine, but sorry, I was gonna read comments, but I'm worried I'm gonna like drown in game. It would be cool if you could still gyro on Switch, but if it's going to Steam, they may as well not. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, if they're gonna just like remaster it and like call it a day, like one version for all platforms, which is probably how they're gonna do it, because like, why would you make extra work for yourself, I guess? Then yeah, I kind of doubt it will have all those kind of cool controls, but it would be nice. But yeah, I won't be like, I won't be dead upset if they don't do it. Because yeah, it makes sense. Oh, I don't want to drown. Ghosts are more interesting. I agree. And like, I'm really, like, I went through a little phase when I was, like in my late teens where I was like really into yokai and like Japanese ghosts. Just because like, there's so many of them have like lore where it's like, oh, they were like murdered in this like horrible way and betrayed by humanity, and now they like linger on Earth to like spook people, and it's just like kind of cool. It's more interesting to me than like, oh yeah, it's like they're just a zombie and that's. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. I think we can knock his teeth out or something, right? Wait, I'm wasting eggs. Yeah. All right, we're fixing his toothache. That's fine. I need to I need to plug myself in. Give me a hot second. Never prepared. Just VTuber things. Okay. I'm back. It's just how it is being 2D. I think, well, we can go. We're gonna go inside Clanker, I think. I have bad aim. In my defense, like the delay between you pressing the button and the egg coming out is quite high. Okay, there we go. Alright, we fixed his toothache. We're doing better this one. I feel like this is the first world we've been in so far where like Banjo hasn't come in and just like completely ruined someone's day. Yeah, we've actually we've improved on Clanker's day. Gave him fresh air, fixed his teeth. I remember there being like there's like an obstacle, like a time trial obstacle thing at some point in Clanker's body that I vaguely remember. I don't really remember the rest though. Oh yeah, tentacles. Bit gross. But then again, he does eat garbage, so I don't know what I expected really. Oh yeah, this thing. Well yeah, I have to like jump through the hoops or something. Alright, it's called Believe. Okay, this one. Then... Oh, this, okay. Okay, I sort of feel like I'm not gonna make this one. That's fine. I feel like it's easier to know what you're doing when you've done it once and you like know where they're gonna come up. Wait, this is hard. Do I have to do the like backflip thing into it? Oh, okay, so yeah, like backflip through that one and then... I getcha. Alright, well, okay, that's fine. No one ever passes anything on the first try. But now I'm okay. I'm better equipped. I'm armed with the knowledge. Okay, that didn't really work out for me. All right, let's go. Let's go. Speed through. Speed run it. And back through here. I take my time a little bit on this one. That's fine. I think that's fine. It's not all about the speed. It's also about, you know, having good technique. Last one, I think. Yeah, smashed it. Nice. See? That's fine. You just need to fail. You need to fail once. You need to taste defeat once, and then you become better equipped with the knowledge you need to succeed. It's a life lesson for everyone. Man, we're still only on our second. I feel like I've been here for ages and we're still only on like jiggy number 2. I don't know if I can go up. Oh, I can. Because I think there's like different entrances to Clanker's body. I feel like I should. I'm a bit scared, but I feel like I should go explore like what's down here, if anything. A ginger! Oh, and a... Okay, let's not hit the... Okay. Oh, okay, we've only got one more ginger left, so that's good. Making good progress on that. Nice! Thanks. Second time lucky. Which way did I come in from? Was it the side or the... okay. It's kind of good, like, having not collected the notes is, like, sometimes it's easier to work out where you've been and where you haven't been. Because if the notes are still there, then it means you didn't come that way. Oh, that's an exit. Okay. Is this the other tooth? Oh, it's the gills. I don't know, hold on. So then you can come in through the teeth, the gills, and he also has, like, a blowhole. Do you think you can, like, drop in from? I don't think he minds. Oh, actually, I think if I drop in through the blowhole, then I'll end up on the flying pad, maybe? Yeah, maybe that's how that works. Okay, let's make a... Oh, actually, if that's the gills on this side, does that mean there's, like, gills on this side as well? Or is that what this is? Trying to figure out the inner workings of Clanker. Making good progress so far, I think. Alright, let's climb on top. Oh, there's just a Jiggy, like, here. In plain sight. Nice. I can't believe I didn't see that till just now. Okay, is there anything on his tail? Ah, there's a G up there. But it is behind a gate. I've also got... assessing the situation. There's some notes there. Oh, okay, so maybe I can climb up, like... I feel like there's a connection of like pipes and stuff. We can kind of like... I wonder if I can break these. Yes was the answer. Nice! I didn't even know there was a Jindu in there. That's cool. Alright, cool. That's that one done. Nailed it. Oh, I can just go through this pipe. Oh, nice. I see, I see. Okay. Making slow progress. Take a ride on Clanker's fin. I quite like the music for this level as well. Oh, I bet I can probably climb on... yeah. Alright, I've been focused too much on the... below the course. Not having a look at the stuff that's on top. Nice, I have a whole 10 Mumbo Jumbo. I don't think Mumbo Jumbo's in this level, but like... Ow, I meant to land in the water. I don't know what the next transformation will be. I don't know what comes after this level, I guess, like chronologically. I guess it would be the swamp that I went into earlier. Because that seems to be like the next accessible like door. I should probably stand on that when it goes up, right? I have vague memories of the swamp. The only real memory of the swamp that I have is the thing where you have to like do a race against the, well, not like a race, but like you have to do like a time trial thing against like against a crocodile. But you turn into a crocodile there as well. And I remember it being really hard. But I don't know whether it was really hard like because I was young when I played it, or whether it's just like genuinely really hard. But I also remember it being like, I think in the, I don't know whether it was like round 1 or round 2, but like one of them would like, if you lost and he beat you, like it was like insta death. Which I think made it like scarier at the time. Too spooky for me. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that because that's my lasting memory of that course is like that one bit with the crocodile that was really difficult. Alright, let's head inside the blowhole. Nice. Oh. I don't know whether to go this forward or back. Oh, I think if I just walk... Oh, I was gonna say I think if I just walk in a straight line, I think timing-wise I'll just avoid the thing, but maybe not. Okay, I took quite a lot of damage. Okay, I should be careful or I probably will actually die. Ah, yeah, okay, so I'm at the... I don't know what would have happened if I gone the other way then. Guess I can always come back and find out. When do I learn invulnerability? Oh, now I guess. Cool. This is because wings is a shield against the bad guys. Nice. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold down and press the right C button. Keep that held and use the control. Okay, okay. Use it wisely though, it soon requires gold feathers and you can only carry 10 of them. Thanks for the- Oh, nice! Yeah, he heals you, I forgot. Nice. Thanks! Okay, that's it. Cool. Only 10? That's not a lot. Alright, let's go! Okay, ideally we do this in one go so that we don't waste feathers. Okay. Yay! Alright, we're making good progress. 7 out of 10. Dun, 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 dun. We've also got 90 out of 100 notes, so that's pretty good. I can't remember how many I needed for, it was like, for the other note door, it was like 280 or something. Which I would have enough for now, I guess, like even if I just wanted to like leave without finishing the level. But I think I will try and find everything. I'm not a huge completionist when it comes to video games. I'm quite bad for being. It's because I'm not super patient is the thing. If I can do it in like without spending loads and loads of time walking around the same places, then I don't mind. But oops. But if I end up being in a level like trying to like 100% like get everything and I'm there for like ages and ages like wandering around, I just like can't find it. I give up pretty easily. Let's have, okay, I'm gonna go through this way because I don't know where this leads. Oh, just back here. Okay, never mind then. Well, good to know. Good to know. Ow! They're kind of hard to avoid when you're swimming, to be honest. Let's grab the gold feather and then I think probably that's probably it for like inside of Clanker's body. I think I'll try and I'll focus on the stuff outside of. I don't know how many of the little like little tunnels under the water and stuff as well. I know there's like little nooks and crannies to go into. Trying to explore everything. I get very stressed in the water levels though. Oh yeah, I can see something in there. I get very stressed in water levels. Like any level where you can like run out of breath and drown, I get like so stressed. I don't like I don't know. I don't like countdowns or like the feeling of a countdown. It's a very vivid memory I have of Sonic Adventure 2. When you're playing as Knuckles before you get the like air breathing necklace thing. Nice. In one of the levels where you have to like swim a lot and like the horrible like countdown noise. It's kind of like the ones from the old Sonic games that you can drown in as well. But it's like because it was like 3D HD, it was like imagine the really horrible Sonic's About to Drown countdown, but like higher quality with more instruments. Yeah, yeah, the Sonic drowning countdown is terrible. It's awful. It's like traumatizing, and so I think like that's literally the reason why I'm so like, I really hate like any level where I can like drown in. I get really stressed because I'm just like literally traumatized by like the Sonic countdown. But yeah, it's like I feel like it's like nowadays the Sonic drowning countdown is like less bad. Oh, that's probably the missing 10 notes. Yeah, the Sonic drowning countdown is like probably less bad. Because it's like old-fashioned kind of retro style like music. I don't know about like more recent Sonic games, but I don't dislike recent Sonic games. I just dropped off of them a little bit. Like I just kind of stopped keeping on. Cause I used to play a lot of Sonic as a kid, but yay! All right, so that's 100 notes and 8 jiggies. So we're almost there. We're almost there. Well done. Thanks, Bottles. Just cheering me on. I kind of wonder if I can just like bust that cage because I don't see a switch or anything anywhere. So I kind of wonder if I can just like peck it open in the way that I can like slam dunk the other ones. Slam dunk is not what that move was called. I forgot. It was like beak slam or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's very disconcerting tail movement. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wonder if I can just like jump over there and like smash it open. Can I still do the... Okay, so I need... I was wondering if I can do the double jump and then the like the A-B move, but I don't think I can. Oh, so if I... Yeah, okay. Oh man, I fell off. That's annoying. Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't see a switch or anything anyway, so I was like, I wonder if I can just... Can I just attack it? Sometimes you just have to go back to basics, like, hey man, can I can't open this thing, do I just have to smash it? A lot of the time the answer is yes. I think I just got pushed underwater by this fin. Good progress. I think that might be it for jigsaws like above water. I might have to go find some... Oh god, okay. Might have to do a bit more diving to find the rest. Well, there's one more, so... Where haven't I been yet? Yeah, I think... Oh, can I break that? Oops. Try and find a... Oh, there's a tunnel thing there. Oh, is that the one that had the Jinjo in, actually? I feel like I remember going through one of them and it had a Jinjo in. This is it. When you started to, like, collect all the collectibles, like, all the notes and stuff, I suddenly start, I forget where I've been and where I haven't been, because there's no, like, markers anymore for anything. There's a bunch of these little tunnel things. I don't remember which ones I've been in and which ones I haven't. That one's the entrance, just there. Okay, I went in that one. I don't think Banjo Kazooie actually like plays any kind of noise or anything when you drown. I think it just like I think you just run out of air and then you just drown. I don't think there's any like horrible build up to it or anything. Okay, went through that one. I think that one was the one that led to the crabs, I remember, because it was like, because it's bright green. So I've definitely been in that one. I think this one was the one that led to that grill where the jigsaw was, so I think I've been in that one. Yeah, okay. I think that I probably did all of the little tunnels then. I like how the music change when you go in underwater. It's a cool touch. Oh, I don't want to drown. I do not want to drown. Where else is left? I don't think I missed anything in the crab area. Maybe there was something at the entrance that I missed. Grr. Ah! I hate these things. There we go. It's weird that you can only carry like 50 feathers and 10 gold feathers, but you can carry like 100 eggs like right off the bat. I guess they, well, I don't know, maybe they expect you to like go through them quicker than, oh, that's not the entrance. And we're back. I wonder if it's healthy for Banjo to be swimming in like garbage water. You know? It's probably hazardous. But I feel like I vaguely remember, the reason I vaguely remember it is because I remember it like traumatizing me. One of the levels, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like pirate themed. And there's like a lot of swimming you have to do in that one as well. Have I been, is that anything? No. But I think that's like some of the water in it is like, oily? So I feel like that's also probably not good for Banjo's insides. Forgotten all the Jigga locations of Clanker's Cabinet, it's been too long. Yeah, I kind of same, like, I vaguely remember parts, but I don't remember, like, I don't, like, photographically remember where everything was. I think that's okay for now, though. I mean, I got all the notes, which means I can progress. So that's cool. Did I press that switch? Yeah. Oh yeah, it raised, oh yeah, it was that one over there, wasn't it? I really is big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet. Oh, that, alright. Cool, man. Oh, Brent, oh yeah. Oh yeah, she gives you little like factoids, isn't she? I do vaguely remember like the end, oh I don't want to like spoilers, but I do vaguely remember like the weird ending bit. Like the little, yeah. Granty was a reinforced girdle under that repulsive dress of hers. You're very rude. I mean, I know she's evil, so I guess she deserves it, but yeah, I don't want to fall off. Oh, cool. I think that's where the puzzle for the swamp is. Nice progression. Fully stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Oh yeah, there's the crocodile house. Bubble Gloop's, oh yeah, that was what it was called. Bubble Gloop Swamp. I remember the piranhas It's like one of the only those. Yeah, I remember the crocodile. I remember the piranhas. That's about that on that. But I guess we're going there next. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. That's like basically 3. I mean, okay. I'm missing a Jiggy from Clanker's Cabin, but all things considered, 3 worlds in an hour is pretty good, I think. I feel like, I don't know, maybe the game was like, I remember the game being harder than it is because when I first played it, I was like a child. Oh, there was the thing in the Gruntilla's eyes. I definitely had that happen before. I've like replayed old games that I remember being really hard as a kid and then played them and like been pretty good at them as an adult, and I'm like, oh, maybe it wasn't actually that hard. Maybe I was just like a child. You know what I mean? Free Jiggy, not bad, not bad. I assume there's probably like 10 like in the overworld total as well. Alright, let's go to the swamp. I don't want to touch that fish. That seems like a bad time. Motor skills of a child. Yeah, well, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, I think it's ow. Yeah, you definitely realize, especially like, I guess as well, like if you're a gamer, and you play a lot of games growing up, it's like, not only were you just like a child and you just had, yeah, like just general less motor skills and like less good reaction speed and stuff as a kid, but also like, so like not only are you just older and like better at that kind of thing anyway, but also like I guess then if you've like come back 10 years later with like 10 years of video game experience under your belt, then things just become more obvious, or like you're just like better at stuff. Uh-huh. The boy. The mole boy. These are the wading boots. Oh, yeah, we can wear them. Wade through dangerous areas like the swamp. Yeah, so we don't get bitten by piranhas. Great, now you know. Oh, that's it. Okay, cool. Just the boots for this world. Alright, that's the entrance, so, okay. There is a crocodile here. Oh, should I feed him? Yeah. Crocodiles like that. Oh, that's kind of cute. These boots are made for wading. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it, I feel. Grab this, oh cool, yeah, there's a Mumbo token now. I have no idea how many Mumbo tokens I'm gonna need for the crocodile transformation. Yeah, and we can safely go through the swamp without being nibbled on. Oh, I don't think I can attack in boots. That's it. That's all you get. I'm gonna climb up all these poles in case there's interesting stuff. Let's go this way. Left, right. I think I'll go left because that looks like a dead end, so whatever is there I can deal with. And then that's that. Frogs are slightly annoying the way they jump around everywhere. Oh! It's just a giant egg. Okay, cool. Oh wait, wasn't there like boots literally? Like waiting around for the platform to come back and I'm like, oh yeah, never mind, I have the power for this. Oh, there's notes. Nice. Then I can safely collect these. No piranha bites here. I had a thing, like, as a child, where I was never really sure whether, like... Oh, extra life, nice. Piranhas, like, the way that they're depicted in, like, movies and, like, games where they, like, bite you, like, loads and, like, really horrible, nasty creatures. Oh, I guess, how do you do the... Oh, it's B, isn't it? But, like, feast on you whenever you go anywhere near them. Like, I don't know if that's, like, actually true. Like, I don't know. I know they do bite. And I know, like, that they are... I mean, they can, like, bite and they, like, can be a bit nasty. But I don't know, like, to what extent. I don't know whether it's, like, the same extent as, like, ow. Like, yeah, I know if it's the same extent to, like, the way that, like, games portray it. In the same way that, like, yeah, people talk about, like, the Jaws effect of, like, shark attacks are actually, like, super rare. Sharks don't really bother humans that much normally, but thanks to, like, shark movies, people see sharks as, like, super dangerous animals. I mean, sharks are kind of dangerous, but not, like, inherently. He's after our goal, but he'll never beat us all. Ow! It's just frogs, isn't it? Ow! Oh, okay, I didn't actually take damage from that. Oh my god, why can't I hit it? Okay. Oh, what if I just... What if I just did this? Come get me. That does kind of feel like a waste of my invisibility. Oh my god, they're so hard to hit, they jump everywhere. Maybe I should try this one instead. It's slower though, is the thing. I tend to default to the jump attack just because it's like the fastest one to execute, I think. Yay! Or like in movies where they instantly eat you. Yeah, exactly. It's like you go anywhere near a piranha or like a shark and it's instantly gonna like chomp on you to bits. Like I was always kind of like, is that real? Like, does that actually happen? It probably doesn't. Like in the case of piranhas, like they can't be like that bad, right? Like in real life. Oh, okay. I need to come back here with boots. Oh, is it time to break some huts again? This is using our knowledge that we've learned from previous worlds. Yeah, I have to admit, like, when I was younger, I was, like, really terrified of sharks. I feel like they're kind of scary. Although, like, I've come to understand as I've got, like, older and just, like, had more, like, experience looking at different animals. That, I mean, speedrun starts would have also been correct. There's, like, lots of different kinds of sharks and they don't all look the same and they don't all do different things. They're all, like, different sizes and stuff. Oh, that way. So first of all, like, saying that I didn't like sharks was like a pretty bad, like, blanket statement to me. But also, some sharks are kind of cute, and like, most are pretty, like, they're quite chill. As I was saying, I don't think it, like, it's not actually true that all sharks are like horrible killing machines, I think. But I do still find great whites quite scary. Just like to look at. It's because they have like super dead eyes, you know what I mean? And like very big teeth. Just very big teeth. Big pointy sharp teeth. And like really cold eyes. Just a bit off-putting for me. But I've come to respect them. I guess is maybe the better word to use. I don't know where to get boots. Unless I can kind of go like on these platforms. Greatest fear to me is the ocean overall. We're slow and cumbersome and everything underneath can see us perfectly and sense us while moving with you. Yeah, that's really, really true. I'm not a big fan of like going in the ocean and like swimming. I'm kind of with you on that one. Like that's their world. I don't think that's the. I think that's. Oh, maybe I need to be the crocodile because then I'll be like small enough to go underneath. I see. I understand. Yeah, I agree. Like if on the off chance, like say I risked it and was like, oh yeah, you know, like the ocean's not that scary. Like sharks aren't that bad. If I got unlucky and a shark did decide to like want to attack me, that would just be it. Because there's no way I'm gonna outswim it. And also they're like swift under the water enough to like not. Oh god. Like they can just get me without me even like knowing they're there. Because they don't like stir up the water or anything. Yeah, big scary. There's also, yeah, like honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like the deep sea just has some like weird shit in it. And I'm saying this as someone who's like literally from space, so I've seen some weird looking creatures in my time. But like the Earth ocean is like something else, honestly. Oh, he's all the way back over there. Yeah, okay, I fucked that one, but I'd try again. Like anglerfish and stuff, and like weird like bioluminescent like jellyfish and stuff. Weird like fish with like giant teeth and like no eyes and stuff. It's weird. But there's some really creepy shit in the sea. So yeah, I'm okay. Like I think like the idea of like going scuba diving or something is like interesting, and I'm sure it's like really fascinating and fun. But I think part of me is always gonna be like, that's just not my domain, you know? Like, if the good Lord wanted me to deep sea dive, he would have given me fins and gills, but he did not, so I think I'll stay on land for now. Jellyfish are kind of cool though. Like, I don't really understand them, which is kind of what makes them cool to me. Because they're just kind of like a brain with like some nerves dangling down from it. Or I think some of them don't even have like brains, right? Very scary. I'm dying. I always have the dumb theory that sea monsters are real. They're just the ancient sea life that went deeper after the... Well, like, you might not even be wrong though, is the thing. And the thing is that that's one of those things that we're probably never really gonna know. Because there is a point to which we can't... Like, human technology can't go any deeper in the ocean. Because, like, it's like the pressure, I think. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, like I'm not an expert, but my understanding of like deep sea diving and how like scuba diving works and stuff is that the deeper into the ocean you go, there's more like pressure, like physical pressure, and so like if you were to go like as deep and deep as you possibly could, eventually you would just be like crushed, like by the like pressure, like the gravity or something like that. And so like there definitely is going to be a point. I'm sure there are people like working on it. But I think there definitely is like a point at which like humans can't really travel anymore because almost. That's hard. Because we just don't, like, we just can't, like, we just physically can't go that deep. And also like it's really dark down there and everything, and so like it's gonna be really easy for something to like hide and like never be seen because they just know that's what I say, like it's their world, not ours, kind of thing. We'll need to master space to master going to the ocean. Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, the giant squid was proven to be real. You are absolutely right. I remember seeing pictures of that. Very spooky. Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I think we are going to work out how to do space faster than we're going to work out how to do ocean. I think that's partly due to, like, rich people being more interested in the space than the ocean, so people are investing more money into it. But yeah, I also feel like, yeah... I think that, weirdly enough, there's probably less complication in going to space than there is in going to the deep ocean. Because it's just hard going that deep in the ocean. It's difficult. So yeah, no, I to be honest, like, yeah, I don't think it's that like stupid to think that. I guess it depends on what your definition of like sea monster is, but like, because I mean, I've seen some stuff that's been proven to exist that I would class as like a sea monster anyway. So saying like weird fish that are like giant teeth and like no eyes and like, I don't know, feelers and stuff, and I'm like, that's just a little sea monster. But there are probably like cryptids in the ocean that we haven't seen yet that we probably never will, because yay, I did it. Guh-huh. Nice. Conquered the enemy. Alright, well, what's next? Let's go to the. I'm putting off going to the the crocodile as long as possible. Yeah, I think it's possible, because there are parts of the ocean that I feel like we're never gonna, well, not never gonna get to, but it's gonna be like a while before we can. I think I have to just like stamp on his feet, right? Yeah, like Megalodon kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's out of the realms of possibility, to be honest. He's screaming, but also he's saying it feels better, so I... Sure. Sure thing, man. You're welcome, I guess. Tank top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. I would indeed. Thank you very much. Yeah, very, Oh, I just dropped my controller. Oopsie. Just want to take a drink. Yeah, I think it's possible. There's probably a bunch of stuff in the ocean that we've never seen. Weird, creepy stuff. Stay hydrated, everyone. Alright, can I get on top of him? Because I want to get that ginger. Oh god. Okay. I'm running a little bit low on the old, health gauge. I might have to... I'll just sort that out soon. Can I cancel the... yeah, okay. Let's go inside. I think... I vaguely there's like, isn't like Tip Top is in here, right? Which my lasting memory of Tip Top the character is from Diddy Kong Racing, a game that I played and remember being very, very frustrating as a child. Maybe I should try that one as well. I do have quite fond memories of some N64 games, but I also remember a lot of them being very hard. Famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Ah. Bit short. Because he's so rude. Copy what you just heard. What was it? Blue... Huh? No, red... Light blue, yellow? I'm so good at this. Not too bad. Try listen to you. Alright. Light blue, blue, pink, purple, red. Light blue, blue, pink, purple, red. Okay, are you paying attention, guys? Splendid. Just need one more lesson. Alright, cool. Light blue, yellow, light blue, pink, red, blue, purple. Wait, I forgot. Huh? Light blue, yellow, red. No, shit. Oh god, okay. Ah! Wait, oh my god. I don't remember it. Okay. Maybe I'll actually like write it down. Is that cheating? I know that the answer to that question is yes, but I don't want to die. I knew you'd need to see this one. Yeah, no, show me again. Is it light blue, yellow, light blue, pink, red, blue, purple? Light blue, yellow, light blue, pink, red, blue, purple. Okay, wait, I got this. Light blue, yellow, light blue, pink, blue, no! Red! Red, blue, purple. Oh my god. Wait, one more time. Light blue, yellow, light blue, pink, red, blue, purple. No, alright, okay, I gotcha. I definitely remember writing it. Okay. It's a lot. I have a small brain. Okay, wait, light blue. Yellow. If I get this wrong again, I'll die. Light blue. Pink. Red. Blue. Purple. I lived! Man, my short-term memory is terrible. Take this trinket I found earlier. Thanks! Yeah, no, my short-term memory is really bad. My long-term memory is pretty good. In fact, my long-term memory is like weirdly good. I'm gonna say this because it sounds weird and creepy in a way, but I'm like 100% sure I'm not the only person that like experiences this. Nothing more I can teach you. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm definitely not the only person that experiences this. So I spend a lot of time online, of course. And also I wonder if I can reach. I don't want to risk it because I'm so low on health. And I also have really good long-term memory. So what this means is that I just remember stuff that people have posted from like a really long time ago. The problem with that is that sometimes it like removes my ability to have conversations with people, especially people that I haven't seen in like a long time. Cause like, so like say one of my friends went on like holiday to like Paris or something, and they went to, I don't know, like they went to the Louvre and the L'Arc de Triomphe and all this, and if they were like posting about it on Instagram the entire time, then I probably saw all of it. But what that means is that if they try to then like tell me about their holiday later, in my head I'll be like, yeah, I already know that. I don't say it because obviously like I don't want to be rude and like not listen. Like if they're trying to make conversation with me, I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I already knew that. But it's like, yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, I already know you did that because you posted about it on Instagram. But it's also like sometimes I remember things that other people did that they don't even remember doing. Is the other thing. Well, I'll be like, they'll be like, oh, I don't think I've ever seen like so-and-so film, or like I don't think I've ever been to like so-and-so place, and I'll be like, oh, didn't you go in like 2014 with like, you know, X person? And I'll just remember it because like they probably like tweeted about it or like put it on Instagram at the time, and they'll be like, oh yeah, but I didn't even remember that, and then I just look weird and creepy. It's just like, I don't know, my short-term memory is really bad, but my long-term memory tends to be pretty good, especially when it's weird, irrelevant things. Like, I probably don't remember anything that I ever, like, actually need to know. I am 100% saving the crocodile for last, because I think I might die a lot. Dun, dun, dun. hate these things. Hard to hit. Alright, let's head into the piranha maze. Doing pretty good so far on. I've got quite a lot of notes. Quite a few jiggies in. Renew the boots. Oh, and actually, I'm going back to the long-term and short-term memory thing. I remember stories that other people have told me, like all the time. I don't remember stories that I've told. So I'm definitely one of those people that just repeats their stories all the time. And it's like, I definitely have friends that don't tell me I do this. So there are definitely people where I'll be like, oh, like, did I ever tell you about the time that, like, this happened? And they'll be like, oh, no, yeah, no, tell me about it. And it'll turn out, like, later on I'll find out that I absolutely have told that story before. But they were just, like, too polite to tell me at the time. But I definitely do, like, repeat stories because I just forget that I've told them. So I guess my long-term memory probably isn't that good. Or maybe it's good when it's, like, to do with things that aren't about me. I worry about that on stream all the time, actually. I'm always, whenever I start telling a story or like talking about a topic, I'm always like, have I talked about this before? Because like the answer is like probably. I think I'm gonna struggle with I'm not very good at the balancing like challenges. I assume that the, like, red patches in the... I wonder if I can do it not as running as Kazooie, actually. The red patches in the water, I assume, are, like... blood puddles? Which is, like... Kinda gross for... what is, I guess, essentially meant to be a kid's game. Ah. Man, every time I fail that, I'm gonna get bitten by piranhas. I think I'll end up dying pretty soon. I'm bad at balancing, what can I say? Dun, dun, dun. I guess let's just go to Mumbo's hut, I guess. Maybe we can do the first round of crocodile. Bit morbid, but I guess we don't think we just don't talk about that. But it must be though, right? Which is like, yeah, it's like weird for like a very colourful like children's game. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like, maybe it's meant to be like brown, just like muddy parts in the water. But wait, I can't help looking at it, being like, "Hi, is that just like blood from all the piranhas?" Cause that's, damn man, that's kind of fucked up. Ow! Get out of here. I always want to check, like, on top of the hut in case there's anything. Possibly red algae? Is that a thing? Man, I have 16. I'm, like, super prepared for this. Always check up the top. Oh, nice. I feel like I haven't found one of those, like, honeycomb pieces in forever. Alright, I'm rolling in Mumbo tokens. Easy. Is red algae a thing? Aww, look at me. Mambo need new boots. Wait, no. Stop. And I can chomp. That's cute. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what makes me think that, because it's like, it's meant to be piranha infested, so I guess they were just trying to like reinforce the whole like, hey, this water's piranha infested thing. Okay, now that, okay, well we can walk in the piranha water now, so we can go, I'm gonna go grab those notes that are right at the back there. Red algae's a thing, I don't know where you would find it normally. I didn't know that. I learned something today. I love Croc Banjo. He's very cute. It's very like, just very small and bitey. Very cute. I don't know what my favorite like transformation is. I don't remember all of them. Croc's pretty up there. What else do you... What do you turn into? I feel like there's less Mumbo transformations than there like should have been, if you know what I mean. It would have been cool if like, maybe not every, maybe every level would have been pushing it, but I feel like it would have been cool if like almost every level had a transformation, but I guess that would have been like a lot of work. Oh, actually, don't you, there's one of the snow levels, I can't remember the name of it. You turn into like a seal? Or is it walrus or something? I remember that being kind of cute. Spoilers, sorry. Oh yeah, there's a ginger. That might be the last one actually. Yeah! Nice. I kind of like, part of me wants to find all of the notes before I... Oh, nice extra life. Before I go fight the crocodile, just in case I die. Because if I die, then I have to like recollect all of the notes again. Nice. Yeah, if I die, then I have to go recollect all of the musical notes. Because they don't like carry over when you... It saves your like best score as the amount that you carry for opening doors. So like if you collect 90 and then you leave... Oh, I didn't get the croc... That's fine. I just don't die. So if you like collect 90 and then you leave, then that's like... They're like, okay, you collected 90 from that world, and then so you like carry the 90 out, but... You don't have to then like collect 10 when you come back in, if you know what I mean? Like you have to recollect all of them. I've only got 6 left. Actually, they might be in the crocodile house. I don't know what else to call it. I don't know where it is. Oh, that way. Terrible sense of direction. Go inside the nose. Ah, okay, I don't think there's any... Okay, so there's 3... Ah, okay, it's there. Okay, so yeah, that'll be all the notes then. Okay, cool. So then at least if I... Okay, at least if I get munched by the... Oh yeah, because number 2... Oh yeah, it's like easier to do when you have the running shoes, isn't it? Because you go faster. So maybe I should... Maybe I should leave it and come back when I have the running shoes, just because it'll make life a bit easier. I know that's like, it's kind of cheating, but also like the shoes are there, so like that's kind of what they want you to do. I can't remember if you get a jigsaw for just doing the first one, or whether you have to do both. I don't remember, and also I don't want to die, so... Maybe, I will live to croc another day, I think. 7. Yeah, okay, I think you only get 1 because I'm missing 3. One of them is that one on the edge of the platform that I haven't got yet, and the other one is the golden crocodiles, which will leave one more, which I think will be the... I think Croc came out after Banjo Kazooie, but don't hold me to that. I actually have no idea. Croc is like... I've played Croc Legend of the Gobos, and it was one of those games that like could have been really good. Well, really good. It could have been fun. It could have been enjoyable. Because like it was kind of a similar concept to Banjo of like just like fun kind of adventure platformer style thing. But the controls were bad. The controls were super bad. That's like my lasting like memory of that game is like the controls being super bad. I want to do this so bad, but like I'm so terrible at this like... See? Literally straight away. Just fall off straight away. So bad. And it's like inevitable that I get bitten at least twice. I don't know if it's like possible to do it while wearing the freaking rubber boots. I'm so bad at that type of thing though. Let's go get the crocodile. Was he like, it was like back towards the beginning, wasn't it? Oh no, it was near the turtle. Tank top? Oh, oops. Anytime I saw gameplay of it, it looked clunky. Yeah, clunky is how I would describe it also. The controls of that game, I remember like they just felt like stiff, I guess, is how I would describe it. They didn't flow very nicely at all. Yeah, it was a shame because like the game itself was quite cute. Oh, I'm failing at this. Jump, jump, nice. Oh, a year earlier, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess, yeah, Banjo Kazooie kind of takes the parts of that game that like are good and like makes them really good. I will give maybe 1 or 2 more goes to that platform jiggy, but if I continually fail, then I might just move on to the next world. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe it's just a trend to give characters blue backpacks. Maybe. It would be it's interesting to hear game designers from game designers of the past talking about like the design choices behind games in terms of like what they had to make due to... I wonder if there's like health around the corner, because I'm worried if I fall off I'm gonna just straight up die. Like a lot of design choices they make are basically down to like limitation. There is not. Guess I'm just risking it. Like color choices and like physical design choices and stuff. It's down to like what limitations they had in terms of like console power and like screen space and stuff like that. It was it's interesting to listen to that kind of thing. I really like listening to like how stuff is made and like designed and like design choices. And okay, I didn't fall off, but I also was so slow. Oh my god, this is so hard. I wonder if I can just like jump my... Oh, no, okay. Nope, absolutely not. Oh, I'm gonna die. Nah. Oh well. Let me know when you've had enough. Alright, I've died once so far. That's pretty good going. Damn. Your best note score for this world is now 100! Oh yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna... That's enough for me for one day, I feel. Oh, I wonder what happens if you come out as a crocodile. First death. Not too bad going, I think. What am I on, like world 4 or something? Almost. Oh, sugar. Like an hour and a half into the stream or something is my first death, so not too bad. Definitely could have been worse. Oh, it's you. Boots. Oh, I guess I can just walk. I wondered if I had to like come back as a crocodile, but I guess I might just be able to walk there. F's in chat. I died doing what I loved. Collecting jigsaws. Ah, this is the icy, yeah. It's the icy one I was talking about. Presumably I can't just break that. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't, okay. I can't fit in that hole. Oh, maybe Crocodile Banjo could fit if I came back later. 26. Okay. Big snow. I remember the big snowman. Oh yeah, the advent calendar, like, yeah. I remember. Freezy Peak. Still coming back to me. Is that like, I guess, chronologically the next world? I guess I should probably grab these boots instead of going in unprotected. Is always a bad idea. I don't mind the boots. They are quite slow though. Oh, they're running out. Oh, okay. Just take the long way. I should have 400. Yeah, 400 notes now, which should easily be enough to pass the next note door, I think. I think the game does kind of have like a kind of chronological order. Kind of chronological order you're meant to do the world in, but I also think it gets like blurry after a point, because if you've collected enough stuff then you can kind of just like go to whatever's open, like whatever's available. Oh, 260. I thought it was 280. Okay, nice. Well, we can easily go through this door. Yay! Guh-huh. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's like a desert level, isn't there? I remember. Well, I haven't unlocked it yet, so I won't be able to go in, but I do vaguely remember that existing. Can I break this? Boots. Sure, sure. Oh, that's the way I came. Ranty admits she's a hog. I really need a big hot dog. I don't see how those two things are related, but sure thing. Oh. Switch. Oh, we can go in the vase. I see. Whee! Oh, oh right, okay. I see. That wasn't where I was expecting that to go. That's cool. Overworld Jiggy. I mean, I don't know where I was expecting it to go, but that wasn't it. Cool, cool. What's in the... there was a... coffin. Oh, well, I'll never know. Oh yeah, I think I can't go in that because I think it's like quicksand or it's like hot or something. Go up. I think down was the way I came in and up is further along. Yeah. Oh, so we can actually go through that door because it's 350 and I actually have enough to go through it, but I don't think that would be like chronological of me. This stupid quest, you should stop. You won't get to me at the top. Your sense of like rhythm is bad. Oh yeah, we're running up, so I can't 450, so can't go through that one. That's covered by a giant spider web, which I assume I can't, yeah, I can't break it myself. Can't climb a bit. Okay, well, Freeze Easy Peak is through there. So I can just go through it. I kind of want to see what's through this door there. Just because I can. Oh. Oh, there's a jigsaw. Ah, this is the desert. Now, hold on. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, so we can go for Easy Pick or Gobi's Valley. Yay. Okay, so we have options. We have choices. Now, can I change the... Oh, is this the... I remember the freaking... Yeah, there's like a haunted mansion level that I remember really liking as a kid. Because I'm big into my big spookies. I don't know, wait, I don't know how to find the painting for it though. Oh man, I can't wait to... Yeah, I remember that level being kind of fun. I really, yeah, I kind of enjoy like, kid-friendly, like, spooky, like, skeletons and ghosts and stuff, like that kind of like aesthetic. Like I really like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland. That kind of thing, I find it's very cute. I don't... Okay. Let's, I'm gonna maybe do the desert level? I think it's probably... I probably prefer that one to the... far too spooky by far. I was spooked. It's kind of scary. It has like, mummies and like ghosts and stuff in it, I remember. That's kind of cool though. Where am I going? Oh, back through here and then... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go to the desert. Because we can. Because why not? Oh, do I need to get the boots from... and then like come... Can you jump in? Can I climb stairs in boots? Oh, I'll find out, I guess. I hope they don't run out. Go, go, go. Ah, okay, just lucky. Alright, let's go to the desert. Oh, this music. Oh, yeah, okay, because then... Oh, there's a ginger, like, right there. Because then I'll get the... If I can find the... If I can do the running shoes, then I'll be able to go back to the swamp level another time and get the rest of... Get the crocodile jiggies. This music soundtrack is like... Oh, hate that. Oh, it's horrible. It's like a floor master from Zelda, which I always hated. Here's a fun story. I enjoy... Well, it's not a fun story. It's still a factoid about me. I really liked Zelda Ocarina of Time as a child. It's ouch. Oh, sand eels. I thought it was just because it was like hot. I didn't realize it was... Alright. Like most kids, I enjoyed Zelda Ocarina of Time a lot. But it took me a very, very long time to ever beat the Shadow Temple. Because like, the freaking, well, like wall masters or ceiling masters, like the hands that like come down from the ceiling, like terrified me. Just the worst thing in the world. My nose is all blocked up. Alright, let me fire some eggs in it, that will help. That tickles. Oh, if I get him, I'm gonna get him to sneeze. I'm helping. Bless you. Ah, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Alright, sure. Yeah, I think it's because it's a combination of... I really hate spiders. And they do kind of look like spiders because they're like hands coming down from the ceiling. But also... Oh god. Just disembodied hands, just not fun. And also like they were really annoying because... I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you can see like the blood and bone and stuff when you... It's a bit violent for a children's game. Yeah, although the ceiling monsters, when they grabbed you in Ocarina of Time, they like took you right back to the beginning of the dungeon, I think. Which is also just like super annoying. But they really, really scared me. I think there was some in the Forest Temple as well. In Ocarina of Time, I kind of remember at one point. But yeah, terrifying. Hated that. I hated the Shadow. I hated everything about the Shadow Temple. Too spooky. It probably wouldn't be that scary like now, just because of like the graphics and stuff, obviously. But Ginger. Oh, they go down after a time. Okay. I don't know, yeah, maybe maybe I should replay Ocarina of Time. Maybe it wouldn't be quite as scary now with how old the graphics are and stuff. Maybe. First Jiggy! That was pretty easy. Spiderwebs everywhere. Not a fan. I've always wanted to visit Egypt to see like the pyramids and stuff. I think it'd be really cool. I don't know if I'm like ever going to in my lifetime. It's quite a long way to travel. But I think it would be very cool. I'm very like interested in it. I can see that there is an extra life here, but I'm gonna prioritize getting these musical notes first. And the Mumbo token. I'll get the extra life if I feel like I need it. Oh, there was a flight pad at the back, wasn't there? Yeah, maybe maybe that could be a stream, like replaying Ocarina of Time and like double checking, am I still terrified of the things that used to scare me as a child? Trying to think of like what other video game stuff like really scared me as a kid. Like things that kind of weren't supposed to. Going back to Zelda as well, actually. I think this probably stemmed from my snacker trauma. But am I timed? No, okay. Yeah, probably snacker trauma, but I remember Wind Waker, and it had those like giant squids that I'm so bad at this. Those giant squids that popped up with like a billion eyes, and like if it was early enough in the game that you like encountered them, then you also like just didn't have the weapons to deal with it, because I think you needed like the boomerang or like the arrows or stuff. It was like stuff that you didn't get for like a while. That was terrifying. I was really... And also in Wind Waker you get like sharks that like follow you around. So like you'll be just minding your own business in your sailboat and you get like these like sharks chasing you and like trying to knock you out of the boat. It was like terrifying. So I'm really traumatized by Wind Waker. Egypt's government has been rocky. Yeah, there's that as well. I know like traveling Egypt is like, politically they're having like a bit of a time. So yeah, there's that as well. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Oh, I thought I was gonna like unlock the secrets of the world, but guess not. Yeah, it's a shame. So you're playing a dinosaur hunting game. Oh, which one? It's weird how like sometimes when you're a kid like you get scared at like the weirdest things. Like sometimes the stuff that's like supposed to scare you doesn't scare you, and then like you just get weirded out by like things that aren't supposed to be like in a scary game. Yeah, I mean I don't. Yeah, maybe they are like just to kind of stop you from, because a lot of them are by like. Again, like in Wind Waker when you like travel around the ocean in kind of like the overworld map. And each kind of like square section of the map has like something in it. A lot of the giant squids are like in areas that I would consider kind of post-game areas or like quite late game areas. So yeah, honestly, it probably wouldn't surprise me if that was like one of the reasons why they did it, just to kind of stop you from like, because I think it's basically the reason I found them is because I think like when you first open the game for the first time and you first get like the ability to just sail wherever you want, it is quite tempting to just like sail as far as you possibly can to the edge of the map just to see what's there. But like yeah, quite a lot of that is like quite late game stuff, so yeah, maybe that was the reason why they did it that way. To this day I never played Banjo Tooie because the opening start of it speaks me for some reason. I've never played Banjo Tooie. I was actually thinking I might after if I manage to finish Banjo Kazooie on stream, then I might do that after, because I've Banjo Kazooie I did play as a kid, but 2 I never did. So I don't know what you're referring to, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, Carnivores 2. Yeah, I didn't have too many PC games when I was younger. I had a couple. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he just doesn't die, huh? I played one of the very original Warcraft games. Not like World of Warcraft, but like actual Warcraft. I remember playing. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Just match the... Can you stop? Okay. Banjo. Musical note. Oops. Kazooie. Oh, musical note. That was... here? Yeah, okay. Just testing my short-term memory again. Oh, Mumbo Jumbo was down here? Nice, and then... Egg? I haven't seen that one yet. Oh, Kazooie. Wait, which one was Kazooie? This one. Banjo. That was here. Oh, your uncle's a PC gamer? That's cool. That's cool. Reina has an older brother who was like into video games, so like he had a console, so like when when we were growing up, he was like, you're gonna be into video games because that's what I'm into. So he just kind of like taught me how to play video games. So it's a bit more of a... We had an N64, we also had a Sega Genesis? Mega Drive? So I played some of those. I didn't play console games till PS2. Oh, PS2 is like, I feel like a really good era to like get into console gaming though. Like PS2 was like such a strong era. There's a lot of really good PS2 games. Was PS2 like the same era as like GameCube? I see. Or was that like Wii? No, it must have been. Because I think I was talking about this with some of the other VEROES team members yesterday. I think my favorite console is maybe the GameCube. I think it's the one I played the most of as a kid. Like I played a lot, and like I felt like I have a really like extensive library of GameCube games. I rented a lot of them, and I like played a lot. Like I bought a lot secondhand. I like kind of had like a really good collection. Whereas I feel like some of my other consoles I had less exposure to because I just had less games on them. Because I guess like software was kind of expensive then anyway. So I tended to just play a lot of the stuff that I had. Nope, had a bit of lag there. Yeah, so saying yeah, PS2, GameCube, OG, Xbox, and oh yeah, Dreamcast. Yeah, that was a console. But yeah, I have very fond memories of GameCube, and I just remember having GameCube having like a massive catalog. I feel like it just went on for like ages. Oh god, ouch. Oh no, I might actually die. I don't know how to get up from here. Oh god. Oh nah. Nah. I didn't realize like I didn't know I was low on health. Oh my god. Oh, that's frustrating. 52. That's not 100, is it? Ow. One more move. Oh yeah, that's the shoes. Man, that's so annoying. Okay. F. Ah. Trinkle wants rain. I'm shriveling up. How's your... Hmm? Will eggs and feathers help? No, I need water. Okay, I can't help you. Kazooie, you can't just ask someone how their nuts are. Dreamcast did die pretty quick. I mean, I don't know... I don't know why that was. I don't know whether it was just like... lack of software or like just not being able to compete with how much money like Nintendo and like PlayStation were making at the time, I guess. Oh man, I have to collect my notes all over again. This sucks. I wonder if I have to open the temple again or whether it like stays open. Oh yeah, the Game Boy player. Yeah, I remember that. I remember the Game Boy player from N64 as well, because you could use it with Pokemon Stadium, and I remember that like, I have to open the temple again. Blowing my mind as a child. But yeah, but I remember it had like a Game Boy, it was like a Game Boy Advance kind of thing, wasn't it? You could like play on the TV. Very cool. So how are we feeling about the Switch OLED model? I think it's cool. I know it's not what a lot of people are expecting, but I also think that people are going to be disappointed if they expect Nintendo to try and compete with bigger consoles. Like, I just don't think... I'm not saying they shouldn't, I'm just saying like I don't think Nintendo is like interested in making powerful consoles, so I don't think they will. I am excited, like OLED screen is good though. I'm very into like very good screen quality. So that's exciting. It's also cool that it's got a LAN port in the new new stand as well. I think that would be cool. There's a bunch of stuff about it that's pretty cool. The one thing I wish Nintendo would stop doing is naming stuff like in such a weird. Well, I mean, I guess it's not weird, but it's very literal. They're just like, it reminds me of when they did the new Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. And they literally called it New Nintendo 3DS. And I feel like this is the same thing where they've made a Switch OLED model and it's called Nintendo Switch brackets OLED model, and it's like, you couldn't have come up with like a snappier name. It's so funny. I wish the Switch would get a advanced 3DS. Yeah, no, same. I want 3DS games to come to Switch so bad. Because my story is that I had a 3DS, and I really loved it, and I had a lot of really good games on it, but I lost it. I left it in a hotel. I went to a convention, in a different country, and I left it there, and I realized I'd done it pretty much as soon as I was like on the train back to my country, which is like super annoying. But I got in touch with the hotel, like, oh hey, I was in room, because it was like pretty much it was like same day that I remembered. So I got in contact with the hotel and I was like, hey, I was in room like so and so, and I think I left this thing here, like it was in a case that looked like this. And they emailed me back like, yeah, we have it, we found it. I don't know why I came all the way back up here. Yeah, well, like, let us know your address and your like credit card number, and we'll send it to you, and we'll like just charge you for the postage. And I was like, okay, thanks. And they just never did. they just never did it. So either they lied, or by the time they like emailed me back, like one of the staff members I guess had just taken it, which is fine. Like, you know, I left it there, so I don't know what I was expecting to happen. But anyway, the point is I did have a 3DS and now I don't. So I kind of missed out on like the tail end of like 3DS games that came out. And also I don't have any of them anymore, and I haven't played any of them in ages. Even if I wanted to replay them, I couldn't, because I just don't have the... So I would love for them to bring 3DS games to Switch, whether it's on like a kind of virtual console thing or ports or like however, like I really want that. Home only version of Switch? Yeah, to be honest, you're not the only person I know that has said that. There's a few people that have said, yeah, someone I know who's working the bar with me said that he never uses his Switch like handheld, and he only ever really uses it. I did not know that was here. Let's pick up this little guy. Yeah, that he like never uses his Switch handheld, and he basically always has it docked. He just uses it like a home console, which I thought was interesting, because I actually do use my Switch in portable mode quite a lot. But I use it, but I don't use it in portable mode because I take it with me a lot of places. I mostly use it... I have a theory, by the way. Yeah, okay. That memory like came back to me a while after I did this section. I wonder if it's gonna be like the exact same as it was, and if I'm gonna remember like where everything was. Oh, it's already done. Okay, cool. Nice. Can't redo it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, I actually do use the Switch quite a lot in like portable mode, but not because I travel or like take it a lot of places with me. It's just because I like to like laze around on the sofa or like play on my bed or whatever. And so I just kind of use it for that, rather than just like staring at the TV. Because sometimes I find if I stare at the big screen for like a long time, I get headaches. That's why I don't stream every day. But yeah, so I actually kind of do use the portable like mode quite a bit. So I don't know if I would buy like a home only one, but I appreciate kind of why people want one. And I guess also like if you wanted a version of the Switch that had better specs, it would probably have to be, because I think the reason the Switch doesn't have as good specs as like other consoles is just because A, like it has to be portable, and also like it's quite cheap is the thing. It's several $100s cheaper than like an Xbox or something, and so like you're kind of like you get what you pay for, I think is basically what I'm saying. But I think if they did make a home only console, I think there is a market for it, and I also think that like it would probably be an opportunity for them that if they wanted to make it like a bit more powerful, if that was something that they were actually interested in doing. Although again, as I say, I'm not convinced that Nintendo really need or want to do that, but those are my thoughts. New 3DS, new 3DS, 3DS XL. What a mess. Oh, it's time for speedy shoes. Run really fast. Nice. Is there boots here? Oh, that's a... Oh! Grabber's got a jiggy. Alright. Come back. Fight me. How do I deal with that? Do I have to go really fast and get it like out of his hands? Yeah, okay. I have to just like run really fast and grab it. I thought I was gonna have to like fight him, but I guess not. I still have my 3DS, only recently started playing it again, beat Samus Returns 2 months ago. I think ORS 3DS staff probably kept it. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think whoever responded to my email was probably like, oh yeah, we can give it back. But then, like, the reality was that someone probably just, like, took it. So they were like, never mind. We can't send it back. We lied. Which is, yeah, you know, fair enough. I left it there. It's on my back, I guess. Haha. I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Oh, I made him sad. Someone's Return School. I really enjoyed Auras. I had Alpha Sapphire. I remember like really enjoying that remake. Partly because Ruby Sapphire like actually kind of was one of my... I don't know whether it's my favorite Pokemon gen. It's definitely like up there. Probably one of my favorite gens, if not favorites. And I thought the remakes were like really good quality. Really good combination of like adding nice features and keeping the ones that people liked about it, and just re-experiencing I think the plot of like, oh shit. Ruby and Sapphire is like one of my favorites. Like the character and Groudon and like the flooding and stuff. It's like very cool. I like ORS a lot. Oh, I changed the camera. I don't want to do that. At this point, they'll make another console later, or they'll make the home only Switch there next. Yeah, I wonder, because like, ostensibly the Switch has done really well. It's sold really well, especially in Japan, which is obviously like Nintendo's home country. The Switch has done super well, so I wonder whether they will kind of keep iterating on that. or whether they'll just make a whole new console. I wouldn't be surprised if the next kind of console that Nintendo makes is like a bigger, better version of Switch. I don't think it's going to be like this year, or you know, anytime soon. But it wouldn't completely surprise me. Same with like, cause like the DS and the 3DS like lasted so long. And that was kind of another thing of like, they made the DS and then they made the, oh, I have to wait for the new one, don't I? And then they made the 3DS and they made the new 3DS, the XL and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like the Switch could probably go down the same path. It's too hot for Gobi. I need some shade. Please help me. Oh, should I be free? Here's your reward. Gobi's off to cool down. There you go, buddy. Yeah, anyway. It kind of... Oh, sugar. It kind of wouldn't surprise me if they kind of just kept making new versions of the Switch instead of like making a whole new console, because I don't think they really need to. I mean, it's weird as well, because if you think about it, like Xbox and PlayStation have always done that. Like, it's always just been like whatever the newest version of the Xbox is, although I think Xbox naming conventions annoy me because I don't understand them, because I'm like, it took me ages to work out like what the difference between like the Series S and the Series X. Sometimes I feel like I don't even know the difference still. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, I wonder if I need the running shoes for this. I think I probably do. Yeah, if you think about like Xbox and PlayStation, like they have their console, and then each time they make a new console, it's just like another version of that one that they have. I mean, obviously, like the changes between, like the differences between those consoles is like really, really big. But I don't see, but like whereas Nintendo, when you look at Nintendo, it's always been like, here's a completely different, brand new thing to what we were doing before. It's really, really different, and it's called something different. You know, we went from Nintendo 64 to the GameCube to the Wii to the Wii U, now to the Switch. So I think it would be interesting if Nintendo kind of went down that direction of like, okay, we have a successful console, now we can just kind of make like better versions of it. Also, I've just realized that I think in order to open some of the temples or do some of the stuff, there's like the move, there's like a Kazooie flying move that I think you learn in Freezeezy Peak. So I actually might not be able to finish this course without, like, before. So maybe I should have got to Freezeezy Peak first, but oh well. I still do not know which one is which and which one is the latest one. Literally, like, I tried to, I think Series no, I don't even, I'm gonna get it wrong. Series S is the newest one, right? Wolfio, you must know the answer to this. You're more clued up on like video game consoles than I am. I think it's the newest one, but I'm also like not sure. Xbox One, Xbox Series, bad naming conventions. At least like I know there are some people that think PlayStation's like boring because it's like just, you know, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. But like, which I get it, and it's like they could come up with something different, but at the same time I kind of like it because it's like at least you know which one you're talking about. It's like, yeah, I know that the PlayStation 3 is the third one. Like, it's a lot easier. It's more boring for sure, but at least you know. So I wouldn't be mad if they made a new Switch and it was like, you know, Switch 2 or something. Like I wouldn't be mad. Series S and X. Oh, they're the same console, but like X is the better one. Right. Okay. See, I knew you would know the answer. Why am I so bad at this? Okay. This is a hungry little. I was gonna say sphinx, but it's a dog, right? Little pharaoh dog. Oh shit. I'm saved. I sincerely thought I was like dead forever then. Wait, I'm gonna one thing at a time. Let's finish what I was doing. I'm so bad at this! Am I just gonna fall to my death again if I go over? Okay. Let's try again. Okay, we made it. A jackal? Are they real? Oh, that's a genuine question. Are they real? I made a new pyramid. Wait, I feel really stupid now. I didn't know jackals were real animals. Am I stupid? Well, I know the answer to that question is yes, but see, I thought when Gobi said he was cold, not cold, too hot. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. There's literally an oasis right here. You can just drink more water. You can't just ask people how their nuts are. We've been through this. Anubis is a jackal? Oh, it's not just like a regular dog. Give him your water, you're so mean. Oh, Gobi ran away. I mean, I'm sorry. But like, you can just get more water. The tree is struggling. Being mean and selfish. I think I probably just like jump over from here. Oh, okay, sure. I need one more Jindo as well. I don't know where it is. I don't think... There's that one temple that I think I need the running shoes to get into. But I don't know where the running shoes are in relation to it. And there's this temple. Nice. Yeah, this one, which I think, yeah, you need the running shoes in order to make the... I'm gonna fall. I should probably get some health at some point, lest I die like an idiot again. I don't know where the shoes are to like get in. Let me grab that Mumbo token while I'm here. A dude with a jackal. Yeah, he has Anubis has a person's body, right? Shoes! Can I step on the platform with the shoes on there? Yes. Go, go, go! Run for your life. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna make this. Oh my god, just. I was like holding my breath then. Oh, underwater? Oh, there's like mummies under there. I'm not gonna be able to fight them if I'm underwater. I hate that. Ah, don't touch me. Oh, okay, fine. Oh. I'm safe. I should have done that ages ago and I wouldn't have lost so much health. Oh my god. Never mind, I'm stupid. Well, it's fine. We did it. Kill these guys. Okay. I think that might about do it for how many jiggies do I have now? Seven. Okay. That might about do it for temples that I can get into. Apart from like the big one in the middle, because I think the only one left is like the one with the Kazooie with the target, which I think you need the. There's like a flying attack you can do, which you learn in Free ZZ Peak, I believe. So yeah, I don't think I'll be able to 100% on the first go. Which is annoying, but serves me right for thinking I can go in whatever order I want. Which I clearly cannot. I remember that door being nothing. But I think it comes up again in Banjo Kazooie, doesn't it? Hello, Gobi. But yeah, this doesn't actually do anything. It's just kind of here. There's a couple of things in the game where I remember where it's like, oh yeah, they're kind of here, and like we were gonna make content for them, and then we just kind of didn't, so they're just kind of here. But I think some of them come back in Banjo Kazooie. Okay, I think now I'm gonna go to the big temple in the middle. Although I'm still missing one Jinjo. And I don't know where it is. Although I've kind of I think I've explored most of the like sand. Oh, actually there were some musical notes near the 1,000-year-old hand or whatever that I didn't get, I remember. I got half of them and then my boots ran out, so I'll go get those and then I will go into the big. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, so I'll grab those and then I will go into the big pyramid in the middle. That's my plan. It helps for me to think out loud. Go, go, go. Because I can't get into that temple, I don't think I'm going to get all the notes on one go, which is annoying because it means I'm going to have to like redo all of the musical notes when I want to come back and like 100% it, but not the end of the world, I guess. I can actually go in here now. Oh, there's notes at the bottom here. Ah, now There's the last Jinjo. Oh, it's not the last Jinjo. Oh my god, there was one left. I thought I only had one Jinjo left. No way. I wonder if the last one is in the temple. I love the whole plan they had to tie the two games together. It's a shame they never pulled it off. Oh, did it not happen? Again, I've not actually played Banjo Kazooie, so I don't know. I just remember it being a thing where the devs were like, oh yeah, we were gonna do this, and then we didn't, so it's gonna watch out for it in the sequel. But then again, yeah, I've never actually played the sequel, so I don't know if they managed to like do it or not. This is King Sandybuck's tomb. Turn back or face his wrath. Well, I'm already here, so... Oh, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, well, there's a switch here, which I want to press. Ah, the tomb. I see, I see. Oh, pull one cat out and like swap it like mid-game? That would be cool, although I don't quite know how you would achieve that. I guess they didn't either, or they would have done it. Oh, I don't want to die! I did it. The bear survived. Yes. Yeah! I hear a ginger. Yay! Yeah, I don't know how you would like remove a cart and like keep the game data going. I wonder if I can go back in. Oh. Oh, that made me jump. Okay, never mind. I just wanted to like see if there was anything in there, but it's fine. Oh, that's it. I'm out. I think that's all I can achieve without the target hitting move, which I don't have. For now. Ow. Oh, I guess you can, because I guess there were games on disc that had. Am I gonna freaking die doing this? There are games on disc where you could do like Final Fantasy 7, I guess was one where it like. Oh, well, actually no, because didn't that work? Okay, again, I have no technical brain, but didn't the way that like stuff like FF7 work was that because you had a memory card with your like data in, you like. It would just pick up your memory, so when you took the old disc out and put the new one in, it was like it knew where you were and it could like load from there. Is that not like how that works? But whereas a lot of N64 games had, I mean, I guess the controller pack was a thing, but I feel like most N64 games had like used their the cartridge had like internal memory. I'm not gonna get hurt doing this. I'm so good! I think that is actually it for me though. Without that move. Which is a shame, but I've learned my lesson. Don't do things in chronological order. But yeah, I guess if you were using like the memory pack instead of like internal cartridge memory, then you could probably like do a swap-a-rooney of the carts while the game was still running. Again, I don't have a lot of knowledge on this kind of thing, but okay, I will return to 100% that another time. 92, that's so annoying. FF7 and stuff, I think they're basically separate games with the same save file. I think they just swap screen, just basically just boot. And yeah, so that was my kind of like assumption of how that worked. Because then you would get to like the end of FF, like the first disc, and then it would be like you just get a screen that's like, please insert this too, and then at that point it was like already saved and stuff. So I guess because also am I gonna need to use the jump pad? I feel like the only other game I played that had 2 discs that I remember was actually the original Tales of Symphonia on GameCube was also 2 discs when that came out. Funnily enough. I missed. Yeah, no, I definitely need the spring pad for that. Yeah, I can't think of any other. I can't remember if FF8 was 2 discs, but also I've only played that on the when they released it on Switch, and I got it. That was the first time I'd ever played FF8, and I didn't actually finish it. Not because I wasn't enjoying. Well, I was kind of enjoying it. I wasn't loving it. I was kind of enjoying it. But I think I started playing it like on a plane, and then just kind of like after I sort of finished it on that like journey, I just kind of didn't like pick it back up again. I probably will at some point. I feel like I ought to at least finish it. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream there because I've been playing for a hot minute. I did pretty good progress though, I think. Oh, you get like a really sad screen when you save and quit without finishing the game in one go. Like, look what you did. Now Tuti's gonna die and it's all your fault. Pretty good though. I feel like I'm better at this game than I remember I was as a kid, but I think that is literally probably just down to like having the motor skills of a child when you're a child and like being better at that kind of thing when you're an adult. For the BKBT stuff, I think Banjo Kazooie, I think they literally just left stuff in the reserve, but then everything. Oh, I see. Wow. Oh no, she's hot. Oh. He's simping. Oh no. Oh, look at that. I made that. Oh dear. Alright. Let's switch screen. Hi. Whew. That was good. Yeah, I feel like I'm better at that game than I remember being as a child, but I think that's good, right? it would be bad if I was like the same as I was when I was a child, like no progress. That would be bad. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I have another stream scheduled for I think Friday. So I think I'll probably carry on with Banjo Kazooie if you want to come for that. Hello again and welcome to any new viewers and thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, so my next stream, I think it's 4:30 p.m. BST Friday. I'm trying to remember my own schedule. Thank you everyone for sticking around for the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope everyone had a nice nostalgia kick. I certainly did. I really like adventure platformers. It's a shame they don't really make games like that anymore. But it's very cute. I'm having a good time. I hope I can. I've learned my lesson that I'll try and do things in like the order that the game wants me to, just so that I don't miss out on any other like having move sets that I need and stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna go and eat food now and rest my voice. You can follow me on Twitter at VEROES if you're new and if you want to. I'm not super great at scheduling, so I tend to just kind of like tweet out a couple of days before I stream when I'm gonna do, but also you can always subscribe to know when I'm streaming as well. Again, also I'm part of Team VEROES. We're a streaming group of tokusatsu like hero villain themed VTubers, so you can go check us out if you like at VEROES Project on Twitter. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I had a good time. Feels nice to be back streaming again. Okay, おつれな、バイバイ。